Hell no, I'm blaming Biden. You ain't seen that shit he doing? That nigga, like, them niggas be thinking everybody slow in these motherfuckers. So you ain't see the shit where they supposed to be cracking down on transportation, like shipping, all of that. They're gonna be cracking down on that shit, which is basically gonna keep increasing the price of fuel and shit like that. Cause what they trying to do is drive people towards electric vehicles and shit. You starting to see it in the motherfucking news. You see what I'm saying? Dodge just announced they finna discontinue the Hellcat. They're not making no more after 2023.
Wow.
Because they're going to only focus on electric vehicles. They know something. These companies ain't shutting down. They research and development on their best-selling vehicles.
I'm going to need these vehicles to get a little bit more miles if you're going to go electric.
That's what I'm saying.
400 miles at the max.
That's what they just look. This is what's so stupid to me about this whole shit. And it's an interesting way to kick off some shit. But how in the fuck is having all electric vehicles more economy friendly than gas powered vehicles when you consider what it takes to make an electric vehicle?
I agree. It hurts more to the environment than anything.
When you like fuck the like cause like I'm saying what you starting to see. This is what me and my partner Miles was talking about. What you're starting to see is the games they play. Cause when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, I'm listening, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Hey, Chad, let me hit that.
I'm listening. Oh, yeah, the environment, such and such and such and such. But we don't hold no type of infrastructure that would allow for us to produce no kind of car where you gotta think about. They talking about what car emissions do, but the power plant's pushing these bitches out by the millions.
Right.
You know what's in a battery? Everything in a battery is harmful to the environment.
Right, I agree.
Everything that a battery is made up of, I don't care what battery it is.
Yep.
I don't care what kind of battery you say it is, a Tesla battery, a Duracell battery, a Panasonic battery, I don't care what it's for. That bitch is harmful to the environment. And you know this to be true because anytime you ever looked at a battery under one of your little toys or something, what it say, please do not touch, do not get in the eyes, do not shake, do not poke, do not do such and such and such and such and such. Further, that's
disregard properly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's for all of the y'all pushing it as if like the car safety is up to code. Like you gonna have a wreck in a Tesla, boy, you dead.
Pretty much.
Boy, you dead.
I was watching a TV show.
Boy, you are dead. I had some right there.
I know. I'm getting prepared.
Oh.
For more bottles?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
It's the drink of the week.
But when you talk, boy, you dying. That motherfucker get hit in the back of the Tesla. They got some shit make the whole car shut down type of shit. I put the damn lotion on my hands.
Oh, now you struggling.
Right.
Get your shit together, man.
No, this bitch is in here and I don't want to
no. Now it's in there.
It's just pop top. It's just pop top, yeah.
I ain't want to do too much. Not like Dubz be doing. You know what I'm saying? I had to use my physics brain for the leverage on the fulcrum, you feel me? Yeah, I still remember. Yeah, you did. It's there.
Yeah.
It's no question. It's not in question. It's never in question when it's the Rick. Only when it's the Chad or the Dubz.
Episode 60 in this bitch.
Episode motherfucking Big 60 RIP to Nip. Shout out to the Rolling 60. Shout out to all my partners that's 60. Shout out to anybody born in 1960. Shout out to the dude that went to jail in the 1960s and got out exonerated after fucking 50-something years. And they want to celebrate that shit, talking about $1 million.
Yeah. So I got an announcement to make from a previous episode. Both of you guys are shot clock violators. The episode is still loading to YouTube, but you at the beginning of the episode, you at the beginning of the episode, we all took a shot for the intro shot, but you put yours down and started hitting what's the name?
Yep, I remember.
And you
that.
never took it.
I remember.
And then
I told you about that. Oh shit, Chef Chad. That's what you get. All the goddamn rock.
And then Chad, you put yours down, and then the shot clock had went off before you took your shot.
Make it stable, motherfucker. I was trying to save this, bro. I was pouring and I had to. God damn, man. All right, you know what?
That was good.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm over here trying to save the podcast table. I guess cheers to us, bro. The violators. What else?
Oh, that was it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to
Fucking cunt.
get into that good old drink of the week. Take that one up right there.
But, no, in all seriousness, shout out to that dude, man. Shout out to anybody that's been exonerated or anybody going through it right now. Hold your head. We wish you well.
This nigga.
What the fuck? I'm confused. He's confusing me. I'm confused.
And since the last bottle got broke last week,
Oh, yeah.
start with the drip. That hoe can't get no what's in there. That's not gonna fit. It's one of those. You know what I'm saying? You can get iced up.
Bit.
I forgot that hoe did not fit in that one either. It's the Long Beach Island, you know what I'm saying? Since we was doing it for Nip, came in perfect timing. Snoop from Long Beach, you know what I'm saying? Also well-known figure in the game.
Right on.
Let me see, what was the order?
What is this shit called?
The Long Beach iced tea.
All right, Peter Nip, man. This episode 60.
You know what I'm saying? Go in
And my niggas
Hit
is trying to do it
with a little bit
bigger than big.
of
So
vodka.
we gonna see. God damn. Oh, that's the right amount.
Process.
Then you hit it with a little bit of rum.
All right, so let me make sure I'm doing this shit right.
I'm
So you
passing them
say-
to you in order.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm doing this shit right. So, the drink of the week is. a
Oh,
little
you
vodka,
going hard, nigga.
A little vodka. Can't forget the rum. Jack Sparrow. A little rum.
Then you hit it with the little, with a
Hold
little
up.
gin.
Hold up. Hold up. A little Tango Ray. This is my first time even touching some Tango Ray.
You go in with a little tequila.
Hey man, this is ridiculous.
You get a little splash.
And we're supposed to do a shot of each?
No, it's not a shot. Well, about an ounce maybe.
That's enough right there.
Then you go through
Got
with
the
a little
sun
bit
throw.
of
If you haven't got that, fuck with that sun throw.
sweet and sour. And let me shake up the cranberry juice.
I feel like I ain't got enough room for my mix.
Then you come in and splash that hoe with the cranberry juice.
Gonna have to mix mine with the mix mine, you feel me? That's enough cranberry?
Or you put as much cranberry as you want. Did you put that hoe in the right cup?
No, I ain't have enough for my mix. So I was gonna, you know what I'm saying? And you see we got some new shit. I ain't never seen this bottle. Shout out to my nigga Dubz on this bottle right here. See my dog with the Crenshaw wear. It's only right. one time for the.
You know what I'm
the-
saying?
the
You gotta
big
be
crib
blue out the
meal.
game. You know what I'm
feel me?
saying?
Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? We out here doing it like that. You know. Yeah. So add a little more sweet and sour. My man done made some shit. I'm hot. He got me hot already. I'm hot. It's my turn. I wouldn't touch me because my hand might burn. See what I'm saying? Had to go and mix that boy right. And this is a
Wow. A big wow.
and this called a what?
Long Beach iced tea.
Long Beach iced tea.
Oh yeah, that cranberry juice ain't sweet at all.
That bitch ain't sweet at all. This is
Got
the
that pucker
bitters
on that.
drink. This is a long.
That's strong.
This is
though.
a
That's
Long
nice.
Beach Malibu iced tea.
It's not bad though.
Strong Island.
Malibu iced tea for you, boy.
Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
No, I say a Long Beach Malibu for the rum. Shout out to Jack Sparrow. Wowzers. That is a wowzer. When you sip that, that is a wower. That's a wowie.
Oh
Mommy.
yeah, y'all probably did. Probably y'all was a little bit stronger than I
That
was.
is a wowie right there. That's a wowie. Yeah, I think I mixed mine stronger than you mix yours. Try that one right there. That's a wowie. That's a wowie. I got a whole wowie. Mine ain't even as dark as y'all's.
Damn. Oh, you put a shot each in
My
there.
shit ain't even as dark as theirs.
That nigga made the Long Island like that dude from Houston when we went to All Star Weekend. Boy, we was in that hoe, passed out. Eugene showed that nigga his military ID and it was over. Nigga. Like,
6.
as soon as he was like, "Are you military?" He was like, "I got you." Nigga, we sipped one Long Island. Went upstairs and fell asleep like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's pretty much a Long Island. It just don't have the Coke or
Yeah.
whatever dark
Yeah.
soda they put on top
It's
of it.
nice though. It's definitely fucking a drink.
Hey, that cranberry hitting harder than I thought it would.
Yeah, I put 3 shots of that in. That cranberry just in case, cause that gin, I'm scared that Tanqueray jump off.
Yeah, I poured a little bit of that.
I'm
in.
scared of that hole. I think I did like half a shot on
Half a
that.
shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
the
put-
first
I probably
time-
put like half an ounce.
Yeah, the first time I had fucking Tanqueray, oh nigga, oof.
I don't think I ever had it by itself.
Don't do it.
I only got it because like when I go to like bars or like restaurants, like that's
It be
the
on the
gin
thing,
that they
right,
put in the
right.
Long Island.
Right.
So
I mean, if you like gin like that, nah, I'm not. No. Seagram's or Tanqueray, that's the only 2 real gins.
Boy,
I really
y'all
fuck
got me
with.
saucy at the
Slash
beginning
that
of the
McQueen,
episode.
right? Was that
Yeah.
McQueen
I
gin?
should
Yeah.
have got
that
more
was
to eat.
That was the last one.
If I would have knew this how we was doing it.
yeah, we said episode 60. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
we just started.
and I've been saying that I was gonna do the Long Beach for a minute.
No,
Once
this
I got
whole-
all the bottles
this is
accumulated.
my type of drink right here. This is a yada that I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful with these shots.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already fucking.
Cause this is a yada that I mean.
Yeah.
This is a yada that I mean. I wish I
Keep it
would have
right.
got. I wish I
Keep
would have
it
got
tight.
another one.
Another one?
Another one, just to keep myself sober. You did. You know what
On
I'm
the
talking
even
about.
playing field.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because that bitch be.
Yep. It level that bitch
Yeah,
out. You
yeah.
drank the whole bottle, bitch. I'm good, bitch. I'm good.
Your level went from yellow, reddish to
Right.
fucking green.
Right.
It's like, oh.
I'm just good,
Yeah.
baby. No matter how much I drank, I ain't fucked up. I'm good.
Right.
I ain't never threw up.
Right.
Right. You can drink whatever you want. Nigga turn
Yeah,
you
but
to
what-
Iron Man.
Yeah, well, you got to some of that, through experience. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat too much right after you take one of them hoes. I make sure fucking, cause I start fucking feeling a little crazy. The boilers start fucking rumbling.
Yes, sir. I might take a shot of that hoe at the end.
Oh,
Just
good
to
God.
see.
Oh yeah, I feel sorry for you. Not in like a
Shot of
bad
what?
way, but
Tanqueray?
like
Yeah, because I don't know what it tastes like by itself.
I gotta taste it because I done heard a few. Listen, bro,
I'm not a
telling you.
gin.
I'm
when
not
it,
a gin
when I go to the
connoisseur.
liquor store, like I buy everything else
no,
but gin.
I know I'm not knocking. I'm
not a
saying
gin
it's
connoisseur.
not. I'm not a gin person, but I'm just saying that. Good luck.
Seagram's is better.
No gin for me is good.
Yeah, gin. I just feel
Like
that's
no
some-
gin.
that's
Like
some
that would be a better
old-
quality than
Gin for
Seagram's.
me is equivalent to old hobo actions. Like, oh, you on some gin? Oh, you a hobo?
I want to try that Snoop gin though. That indigo.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's supposed to be like a strawberry like type of.
really.
Either that or you just like an old ass nigga. And you work like a lot of shifts. Like that's the type of niggas I know. That
You need something straight, hit you to the punch. Be like,
yeah, because every time I taste some gin, I didn't taste some gin before, of course. But that shit, there, it's like, yeah. When you taste some gin, it's like, what is this? What is gin? What is the makeup of gin? Like, what is gin?
does it come from potatoes?
Now, shout
I
out
like-
to
I
everybody
don't know,
that
either
like
that or
gin.
like grapefruits or some shit like that.
Shout out to everybody that fuck with the gin. Though, you know, it ain't no hate. You know,
Oh yeah, I'm just saying. I can't.
It's the
I've
Polar
tried,
Podcast.
and it's definitely an acquired taste.
Yeah, exactly.
And man,
acquired.
Yeah, and I haven't acquired it yet.
Oh, my
So-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
you take a shot.
I don't have
shit.
enough
It's the Polar
experience.
Podcast, so you know we support it.
The
but,
only way fucking you gonna drink some of that shit, in my opinion, is if you already fucked up and you trying to keep the party going. And, hey, we got some Tanqueray left.
Bro, that hoe really ain't leaking. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck happened, but
Oh well,
you know. But it's got the Tanqueray. I can taste the Tanqueray. I can taste everything. But no, what I really like is that cranberry juice bitterness. That's like a fave. I like bitters. You know what I'm saying? When I'm sipping, like I hate sweet shit. Like, cause one, it fuck you up.
Yeah, this is a
Sugar.
sipper for real.
This,
a scary.
well,
sipper.
mine is a sipper. I feel like yours is pussy.
Damn.
Nah, let's try. Look, he tried ours. Let's try his, Chef Chad.
I mean, I knew the amount I was pouring.
His is all nice and pearly and pertinent. Now try this one right here, Chef Chad. Try that one there, Chef Chad. See the difference. See what I'm saying?
You got a little bit more ice. I like it a little chilled, but it seems like
Yeah,
it's
because
definitely
he
gonna.
tried to play it off because he had more ice in there. That nigga shit,
Yeah, my shit player.
that your shit diluted. That's why your shit
Boy, you
look like dragon fruit, nigga. Like,
when they cap, they
your
know
ice
what's
out
in
there,
here.
nigga.
They know
My ice
what's
is
in here.
almost gone, nigga. Like,
He tastes
that nigga
that
still.
shit. He know what's in here.
That nigga got the shit that sunk the Titanic, and that motherfucker.
He know what's in
Like,
here. Don't let him play, y'all. Listen, it's the Rick. Don't let him play, y'all. The Dundada is in here. Don't let him play, y'all.
Iceberg crack glass.
You feel me? I don't bring this sweater out for nothing. Type of shit. You know, bit was leaking on my foot. But yeah, no. Where we at, man? It's been a couple of weeks. If y'all don't know, Pull Up Podcast. The members, you know what I'm saying? We real people, so we got ups and downs, we got ebbs and flows, you feel me? So we've been off for a couple days, but we back. Like cook crack. Shout out to Joey, you know what I'm saying?
Yesterday's price.
It's not today's price. Jinx.
Jinx.
I got
You
it.
didn't
already
say
got
it. You didn't say it at the same time, but I just wanted
What?
to say what you said.
What?
No, I
How
said
you
mine
not saying it at the
slower
same
on
time?
purpose. I heard him saying it.
What?
Now, when you go back, you're going to hear it. Bet money. You want to bet money on that?
I'm just
Okay,
gonna,
no,
I'll just
because
wait
you
till
said
the
it
next-
fast, and I made sure I said it
I'll
slow.
just make sure.
I said yesterday's price
I'll just make sure that we'll verify on the next.
Yeah.
one.
is
No worries.
not
It's not a
today's.
I put it in.
Right,
It's-
right.
it's
You know what I'm
not-
saying?
not-
Put it
not
in.
a problem.
Because I'm telling you, it's not going to be the same. It's a slower. Mine is what you call a legato. If you ever read music, then you know that's called a legato. His is more of a staccato. You know what I'm saying? He was a brook up front. You know what I'm saying? And it's all Gucci Mane and Keisha Kaur. I'm just saying, you know, I just wanted to shout out to my dog. Because he done made it not fun. Because I made it not fun. Right? I did Jinx one time, and now I can't say nothing with you niggas. It's all Gucci Mane and kids you care with them. That's where you catch a nigga up right there. You could have catch one of my sayings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they know my lingo. They peep my stilo. Don't even play like you don't. You don't know nobody that say that shit. They trying to peep my stilo on my status. Shout out to D Flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But where we at, man? Where we at with it?
Oh shit, man. We gotta say RP to that nigga Young Dolph, man.
Man. Yo.
We gotta take a shot to Young Dolph. I feel like we gotta. And listen, I don't even want to take a shot. I'm gonna be real. I'm already a little saucy, you dig?
Can I take a nice drink
But
of
at
my
the
Long Beach?
we can do that, man. We can
Just
do
a
a
long
cheers to
drink?
Young Dolph.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying, because I don't even want to take a shot, but we got to do something for the boy.
I got
Listen,
5
y'all,
minutes,
listen.
though.
Listen, man.
Oh,
Y'all
no,
gotta
you gonna take it anyway? You gonna be one of them?
Nah, but
Well, y'all
gotta-
done already took 2 shots, and I only
that's
took
why I
1,
said
so I could take a shot.
Okay.
You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
but yeah, what cheers you with that one?
You know what I'm saying? Wait, I'm going to show you something. You know what I'm saying? So you understand.
You
I
started
really
down
see
here
it.
and you working your way over? Yeah. Good call.
So, man, you know what I'm saying? You know how every time a celebrity die, you know what I mean? They like to point out and go to talk. Oh, you wasn't tweeting about this person, such and such and such and such. You feel me? You wasn't tweeting about this person, such and such and such and such. So it's just for the record.
I see you from head to toe.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Gotta represent.
Yeah, I see you with the, I like when people go full throttle of accessory
For sure,
type
for sure.
situation like that. Nice.
For shit show.
Detail.
My dog, he on it. You see him. You know what I'm saying? This is just for the record. You know what I'm saying? I could sing it on, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen a bunch of people tweeting, oh, you just now, oh, I hate when people tweet about dog or tweet about him. And they always doing that annoying shit like a nigga can't just be sad that another human died.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But for the record.
Yeah, I pretty much figured
For
that
the
you would
record.
already be.
For the record.
I done been around you when you listen to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
This
I already
is
knew.
I've been
But-
tweeting. I've been knowing about Dolph since 2011. I've been tweeting about Dolph since 2013. So I just want you to know how far back we talking when you niggas is talking. You know what I'm saying? So when I say RIP to the boy, I'm talking when a nigga could reach out to him and actually get a response back. Listen, bro, you gotta understand, this niggas like myself that know niggas, bro, niggas remember Dolph being a barber off LeBourne Owens. That's a college in Memphis. Also an area, that's how you identify the area type of shit. But
Yeah, I knew you had spent some time in Memphis and you from Mississippi and shit. So I
you know what
already
I'm saying?
knew.
This is Dolph. It's Dolph. You feel me?
One of the main
Hometown
independent
heroes.
hip hop
bro.
artists.
It'd be worse than Crit dying in Mississippi.
Yeah.
It'd be worse than Crit dying in Mississippi, and y'all know how I feel about Crit. It'd be worse than that because it's Dolph in Memphis. Dolph is a $10+ million nigga to the point he done put other niggas on, made $1 million niggas type of shit. We got a shout out for the boy. We. I take that gin every time. That bitch give it a kickback.
That's why I went light on the gin. I think that's why.
I wanted to make sure I taste the Tanqueray. It's not bad. It's one of those. So I'm saying we like 10, 20 minutes in, we're 24 minutes in. It's one of those, bro.
I'm like,
wowzers. It's one of those. Wowzers.
We ain't been doing
This is a
for
Long
while.
Beach
Yeah,
iced tea.
We just started.
Right. This is the 24-minute mark. And this is a wowzer.
It's gonna
Right.
be so ridiculous. It's gonna
Right,
be
bro.
nice.
Right,
It's
bro.
gonna be nice.
Me and you and this nigga just, I feel like this nigga sitting over here like a sober nigga babysitting us. Nah, nigga, you need to drink more of your drink or
Oh,
something.
no.
Cause
I
he
done drunk.
made some different shit than what he made.
Yeah, but I'm drinking mine at a different
look at
pace than
that
yours.
shit.
Mine is lower than yours.
I
I
got
can
you.
look at your shit, look at my shit, and tell
Nigga,
you.
your shit light pink, nigga.
Bro, you know
got?
my shit is half liquor. They already seen it.
Well, I did put 3 shots
To the
of cranberry
point,
juice
no,
in my
right.
shit.
To the point.
So it
To the
darkened
point,
it
I
up.
couldn't even mix mine in the cup. I had to put it in here. You did. He know this. Don't even play with me.
Plus the ice that was in the cup.
He know
Yeah.
it.
Nigga, I filled that cup up to the top with
No,
ice.
and I pulled it out.
And you
That's
still,
all.
man, get your bitch ass out of
That's
here,
all
nigga.
yak, man. Bro, he know what's up, bro.
He
Taste
pouring
mine
water
now.
in there.
You know mine.
I
Taste
tasted
mine.
it. I
No,
did.
bro. It's the Rick, man. You know how I'm coming. I'm already finna lick this residue over here, so it's all Gucci, man. What I did? About midway through, I'ma pop back up on you bitches. He know. He know. Tat it up. He know. He know. Pop back up like Jordan on you niggas. Behind the back with the dribbles, bitch. Fade away on you. I'm just waiting on it. You feel me? Right when I feel it. You feel me? That's when you gotta do it. Put it on a mission. Big ol' perked up. What up, though?
We was talking about Dolph.
No, I know. I'm saying, we just shouted out Dolph. You know what I mean? I don't want to stay on there too long because I'm like, you know, I
One
don't
more.
like to dwell on death
One more.
type of shit. You know, I don't like to dwell on death type of shit.
Well, no, death is just a transition.
No, death a necessary part. Like, no, bro. When I say I felt Dolph, Dolph was 9 years old when he seen a nigga get shot. I would think I was 6. When I seen a nigga brain pop out his head. Like, born in the 80s, crack baby. I thought that nigga was rapping my life. For real, for real. The same nigga that you break your neck for. Be the same nigga cross you out and wet you up. Supposed to be chasing money, but you chasing bitches. Real niggas don't talk. They sit back and listen. Stack that paper up and then make dolls move. You didn't catch it? Wait. I'm gonna make sure they caught it so they know. Keep it real with your dog no matter what. Preach. Only thing that... Come on now, man.
Definitely a legendary,
Real nigga.
hustler,
Shit, only when I do
artist in the
speak.
South.
If a nigga don't work, he fucking leech.
Like the route he chose to
I
go,
ain't got
you know
shit
what I'm
for
saying?
it. And then, right, bro, that's what I'm saying. Bro, it's been confirmed. My nigga
Like you
turned
always
down
gotta, like I always
$22
like
million.
get behind niggas that move.
Imagine
like
turning
that.
down a $22
You know
million
what I'm saying?
check, bro. That's some LeBron shit. Imagine turning down a $22 million check, and even LeBron ain't turn that down. You,
Yes, because it says a lot about a man's character.
bro, you turn down
Right,
$22 million.
Because with that being said, then
Like-
the value, the worth,
No, like after taxes, you
Limitless.
a multi-millionaire.
limitless.
Right.
You know?
And they'll tell you what Dolph was finna do to turn down 22. Like when you turn down $22 million, you believe in you. No. See, niggas turn down, like you hear rappers. Yeah, nigga turn down a $2 million rap deal. I can see it. Cause it's rap, right? Nigga getting 15,
Well,
20,000 a
as-
show. No,
as
well, you
time-
getting $20,000 a show. It's not hard for the foresee me making $2 million.
Right.
Yeah, but a lot of niggas know what come with signing that deal. Because once you sign that deal, that's money that you got to pay back. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
Well,
what
I'm
the
saying-
transition though has
Well, they
changed.
will know because they were gonna sign his record label, so it was similar to a Birdman thing. But when you say you look at what you looking at, because you gotta be looking at your revenue sheet, right? You're looking at your revenue sheet, and you saying, all right, we cleared $15 million this pack. That's only $6 million. All right, we cleared $10 million. That's only $12 million, right? We cleared $6 million. Man, that's only what? You know what I mean? $16 million
You
more
talking
than
revenue? You talking
right.
about fucking
But I'm
profit?
saying when you clear revenue or because when you looking at like profit, it's not profit. That's what he was just saying. What you was just saying. $22 million. He know when he signed, it's gonna be some recoups in there. Now you could probably have a guaranteed fee in there because it wasn't like they trying to sign no rookie or they trying to sign no
over this time frame. This $22 million.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Over these amount
Right.
of
We'll
years.
cover X amount and we
If you're doing that,
expect.
then you know it's gonna be double.
So yeah, but it ain't.
Situations.
So it ain't even about him being a rookie. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's just the fact. The deal was solid. It's 2021. The deal was solid. No, I'm saying no. They play with niggas like that's coming out from their hood and that's needing a sign. They play with them. They're not playing with no nigga that's actually got it, and they know they got it, and they know they got a lot. Where it's like, cause when you talk about $22 million, what was Dolph asset and net worth, liquidity wise? Right? We don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Like after he died, like
Right. But we
they
do
was
know
talking about his
that
kids
he
got
had
properties
right.
like every year for their birthday.
Right. And 10 plus $1 million in properties, and we know that. We know that the people that was around him was multimillionaires. We know that. We don't know what Dolph's actual liquidity was like. $22 million might have looked like, he might have been right knocking on $22 million. You know what I mean? Like, because same thing, he independent, so he not getting those reports and things that a lot of these record labels put out because he is not required to. Right? He's not a Def Jam. He's not in Atlantic. He's not potentially publicly traded companies that have to or are required to put out 10Ks and so forth and so on. You understand? Yeah. So we don't know. We know that, like like you said, the real estate investor. Go look the tweet up. You know what I'm saying? Don't take our word for it, but he was just saying how this guy had multiple properties, not like a few. He had so many because again, his kids was getting one every birthday.
Right.
Yeah, they were saying that he like bought a lot of foreclosures and all that type of shit. Like
Right. To the point they were saying he just never rapped about it.
Right.
But his kids was getting one every birthday.
Bitch get stronger.
I don't know. His youngest kid, from what I've seen, might have been like 4 or 5 or 6. So we talking about 6 birthdays for the youngest one.
Right.
More for the older one.
Right.
Right? And they began properties the whole time.
Right.
Every year.
Right.
This guy was reporting his portfolio business partner. That's what he was saying. That was what he was saying on the tweet. He was basically like, well, not even, I forgot it was the Instagram post or what, but he was saying like, no, this nigga used to go harder than y'all think he did. Way harder than you think he did. Like, you just knew him from some rap shit, rapping about some couple birds or something. I mean, not a couple birds, but a couple pounds or something. Because, again, Dolph never fucked with he never fucked with the snow. And what he said. Said he was a weed trapper. He just trafficked a lot. Big shouts out to him. Big shouts out. I mean, that shit one of the most tragic things that ever happened to us. See, I can talk about this shit from a different standpoint. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all look at him as an artist, but I was there. You see what I'm saying? 2011, I was still in college. 2013, I was still in college. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. 2014 is when I moved out of Dallas. You know how heavy I was in the music scene.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you because I got like Memphis in my top 5 like musical like cities, like.
Well, no, I'm not even just talking about the musical.
And
part
it could
of
be top 3.
I'm saying like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like when you look at something like, from our side, Memphis is a top 5 in a lot of shit. One thing they're not top 5 in is financials. They're not top 5 in crime rate. They're not, I mean, they top 5 in crime rate in the wrong way. They're not top 5 in anything that would be of substantial substance. Right? It's a lot of black people in a what I consider a very small area for the size of how many black people it is. Because I was surprised, but it's like 600,000 people in Memphis.
Yeah. I was
So-
listening to Project Pat
Right.
talk about that shit. He was like, it's
It's
bigger than niggas think.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
600,000 people in Memphis. So, and it's like overwhelmingly, we talking about 90+% black people.
Yeah. I think I done went there twice.
So, when you're looking at it, it's like everything a motherfucker talking about, I know. Like, I stayed off South 3rd under the viaduct with my mama. It was some bullshit housing. I stayed with my sister in off East I-240 in some apartment back on the bullshit. I walked around every day in Memphis. I'm off Lamar and Latham. I'm off MLK. I'm over there in Southland. I'm catching the bus. You dig? Like, I know exactly what this nigga talking about, or what for a nigga to come up through Memphis, bro. Player 5. I keep talking about him every time I get a chance. Because none of you niggas know about him. Y'all never heard of him. That's what Memphis is. Not saying a nigga can't blow from Memphis. I'm just saying that we got bona fide legends to the point my little boo was over here kicking it. And she was listening to this little sample page. And one of the dudes that's got a new single on the radio is a sample of a Player Fly song. And this is the reality of 2021. Like, he's a person that, if you know him, you know him. Matter of fact, he got a whole interview with 85 South. And you know that's a big platform.
Yeah.
It ain't even nothing to, it ain't even like, you don't just get on 85 South. Right? You don't get on 85 South without being, you know what I mean, something. You know, the mob. She only got 513,000 views. Dropped 3 months ago. And you know they got 2 million subscribers down there. So that's like, damn.
Remember this.
That's because niggas don't know who Player Fly is. He was the one. He was the next one. And then he got prison time. Come to
You
find
just
out
gotta
what he
get the
told.
premium, bro. You just gotta get the premium, bro.
I don't know why y'all keep trying to play me. I'm not doing it for the old school. This nigga here.
I gave you some dust, it's gonna be real still. You want me to give you a mic some dust? You know what I'm saying? I do where I belong. I always talk. Why not spend it on some pussy? Because if everybody spent all the money on some coochie, it'd be coochie inflation. Coochie would be $3.6 million. No. Yes, it would.
That's Player Fly.
If everybody was spending too much of it, it's too much of it out there.
The Memphis 10 legend.
You think you're just gonna keep buying the same one?
The one you never heard of.
Once you get addicted to coochie, ain't no going back.
He the one that didn't make
I'm
it.
so glad I got addicted to cocaine instead, man. Don't ever say that again. I'm so glad I got addicted to cocaine at 15, man. That was the best thing ever happened to me, man. 15? Yeah. I'm out to
You gonna need to, you know, these videos. Can you write that down so you can know do the cuts?
I mean, if you send it to me
I gotta send it to you.
early
No,
enough,
itemize it. So, whole notes right there, boy. You got your notes right there. Your phone right there. Just write down Player Fly 85 South interview.
I'm gonna have to remember this part because we not talking.
Right.
I take mental notes, but like the stuff that I probably won't remember, like the small shit.
Well, I
put
mean,
in
you
here.
can just listen to or watch the audio.
I gotta edit the podcast.
I'm just showing you the, you know what I mean, Player Fly. Well, I thought that was a fun part. Where he was, yeah. When I say sap sucker, that come from Player Fly.
Yeah, so they just show up, you know what I'm saying? And so me being a devoted Muslim, that was like great to me, you know what I'm saying?
He look like he's still doing good. He got on Versace and shit.
Oh no, he definitely doing good. He the player. That's what I'm saying. He Player Fly. He Player Fly, like, so. He always get in the show book. It's never gonna be a thing where he can't, like. That's what I'm saying. He the one. He the one that everybody wanted to blow, and the labels just wasn't fucking with it. He the one that everybody wanted to blow. When he made that shit right there, I know Player 5 let me play this shit on our YouTube because he that real. Just to let the people know about it. He ain't gonna even snipe a nigga off this.
Oh, you played this before.
I know, nigga. Shit got 9 million views. I'm trying to tell you, this nigga's not nobody. He's somebody. It was from like 93. Like, that's how old, that's what I'm saying. He just looked great. But yeah, that nigga from like 93, bro, 92. That's probably like 95 type of shit. But it's like, that shit came out in the 2000. But I'm saying, like, he was with Super Sig in the 90s. Like, this nigga's a legend to us. Because he was in Tunica. Super Sig Records is in Tunica. You know what I'm saying? That's a record label. Well, I got to take y'all to my hometown just so you understand what I'm talking about. One time, I got to do that. And it's a cool place to go if you want to go to casinos. So maybe we can plan that shit out.
Yeah.
It's got like 7 casinos.
When I was watching that Project Pat interview, he was like, man, everybody or a lot of people from Memphis like it's from Mississippi. So, fuck it.
It's because it's, bro, where I'm from, it's like I say, it's 20, 30 minutes away. It's just like Los Colinas to Dallas. Dallas to Plano distance.
Yeah. Because I remember you was like, you had to go to fucking, you had to go there to go to Walmart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We was always involved in anything Memphis. So somebody like Dolph getting killed is like, whoa. Like, damn. Like, you seen, bro, 10, 12 murders since Dolph got killed.
Yeah, it was
He
no
not the
one
type of
at
nigga
the,
you
at
trying
the
to kill.
funeral. Was no one at the funeral too, right?
It's not the nigga you kill. Like, you shoot up his partners. You don't kill a Dolph. Honestly. You kill his partners. You don't kill a Dolph. Dolph is a made man for all intents and purposes. Come to find out, Dolph was a Crip too. Again, R.I.P. to Nip. Shout out to the Crips. You know what I mean? But, oh, man, what the fuck is that?
It's like wet in there, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna say, boy. Thought that nigga was over here. Man, I was gonna question my dog. I had to check, like, man, that bitch burning funny.
It's like some liquid in the ashtray.
No, like, that bitch been burning funny. Told y'all I should have gave me that one. That gin made me sin. What happened to my thing? I wanted to hit that thing again. I just grabbed it. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. But yeah, no. What was I saying? Dolph. That's a true tragedy, man. Cause the nigga was only in the city to give out turkeys. He's supposed to give out turkeys at 2 p.m. that day. I wake up, this nigga killed in the morning type of shit. Like, niggas got up on that shit.
Getting cookies at a spot that he promoted before. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. I mean, he was in a very noticeable car. Very noticeable that was him. From what I understand, security fired back, but you can see from the type of grass. I was just in a phone shop, getting something done to one of my phones, and I'm looking at the glass like, man, ain't no way duck in here, bro. Ain't no shit in here for real.
Right.
Like, it's not like, you see what I'm saying? Like, when you're talking about one of them little type of areas.
No, it's
like,
open.
yeah, you know what I mean? It's an open area.
It's pretty much open.
Right.
It's just glass and it ain't
Glass,
bulletproof.
right.
It's
It's
pretty
just
much
regular glass. So a
done
nigga
deal.
looking and they finna pop you, bro. You not finna get to nowhere.
You don't hop over the counter.
Yeah, you got to be at the counter and jump over
Right,
that counter
right.
in time before they can.
Right.
Cause remember, these is bullets, bro. Like, niggas always thinking like it's, but it's, if a nigga got aim,
Right.
they can get you before you turn your head.
Right.
bro,
before you
you're
got a
not
chance
gonna,
to shoot
right.
back.
It's not like you got that type of reaction time.
Right.
It-
The only
in the
thing that's
movies,
gonna- the only thing that's gonna
the nigga
work
really
out-
got aim.
The
and
glass
he's sitting-
breaking the dude in the movie like, oh shit, hold
Right,
up.
like it's like,
Jumping
the
over
nigga,
the
right,
counter
he
while
jumped
he
to the
doing
side,
it.
right, he jumped to
You're
the
gonna
side
get at
with
least
his
maybe-
2 guns, and that's what people be thinking. It's not like that. Like,
Not
From
John
what
Wick,
they
nigga.
had, from what I saw, from what they had,
bro, one of them
you're
niggas
gonna
had a
get
whole
at
cater.
least 2 before you able to hop over the counter.
Bro,
That's the adrenaline.
No, that's
pumped
if.
in.
No, that's if. That's if. Bro, they. Bro, you gotta remember, you're in a your back is turned, you buying cookies.
Right.
Let me get these. These niggas pop up
Right,
out of nowhere.
right.
Seen from the camera. One of the niggas looked like a tit. Another nigga had a K.
Yeah.
Now, a K shoots 7.62s. If you don't know, this is a larger bullet than what you get with an AR-15,
It goes
which I'm
through
pretty
Kevlar
sure
and plated
y'all are familiar
shit.
with. AR-15, probably carbon 15. You got to start going up to like Beowulf 308s or type of shit to start getting a more faster and powerful, bigger bullet than the 7.62. Like it travels slow compared to an AR-15, but the impact is way faster. When we're talking about slower, we're not talking about human slower. We're talking about bullet slower. So this is a big, powerful round that's moving at a decent speed. Is what a 7.62 gives to you. That's what it give you every shot. And you seen the clip on his shit. That bitch had a whole fucking baby on.
Right. Banana.
Banana, real banana, Chiquita banana.
Yeah.
You know
I was
what
like, whoa.
Right,
I was like,
real banana, not the
like
real damn shit. Damn near touch the gun again.
you can
Right.
sweep and just without no aim, just sweep and sweep.
That's what I'm saying.
And
So
only
we talking
aim
about
for
the
center
only-
mass the
only-
whole time.
The only
That's all you
thing
gotta do.
got is like.
It ain't shit.
The
You
glass,
just pull
right.
that bitch and just fucking.
So they
boom.
standing right in front of the glass in an
Yep.
open area, basically. I can see you, you can see me. And this glass again ain't bulletproof, and I got the whole 50, 60, 70, 80
Done deal.
clip.
And mind you, I'm talking fucking
Done-
I'm
done
talking
dial.
like perfect example because realistically, like you were saying, it's not gonna happen. But I'm saying maybe in a perfect
that's somebody that
world
would've been
that
following
might,
that man.
but it's still not promising in the end outcome. You know what I'm saying?
There's somebody
It's
that's not following that man. They not they just they've been following that man. They don't care nothing about none of that shit.
Yeah.
And they was sitting on that's a mission type of job. We don't do that in the morning off of no niggas ain't riding on their ops like that. The only nigga I know doing that shit was King Von. And even he wasn't scoring like that. Like that's a big fish to scope. Like that on the scoreboard, that's a big one. Even if you go to jail.
Yeah.
From both sides. That's a win depending on who you are.
Right.
And that's a loss depending on who you are.
Right.
Because there's gonna
Probably
be
a
some
loss
niggas
either
right.
way.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying gonna be some niggas in there that's just gonna be off the love. Cause you gotta understand these niggas in
You
jail.
go to jail,
Never
and
getting
the
out.
nigga like, oh shit, just
you-
because you went to jail, you didn't make it. You know if it's a.
No. That's what I'm saying. But it might be some niggas in there that love what he did. Cause it's who he did it. I'm saying that's a high power figure. So, but I was watching something on Chicago, bro. And you gotta understand the dynamic. Cause I only been to Chicago twice, so I'm not talking like no expert. But I know a lot of people from Chicago, and
Yeah, I know a lot of people from there, but I never been.
I've been twice.
I might mark that off the
No,
list.
I've been twice, and I've been there. I've been in the wild hunts like immediately. Like not that I was on no thug shit. I'm saying, but the times I went over I've been more than twice, but I'm saying like as a grown up, I've been twice. As a person that know exactly what the fuck going on, I've been twice. And that one was back in college. And when I went there, I'm talking to me and my homegirl. We in college. It's like, yeah, you know, we on that hype shit. All right, man, I'm finna drive. I drove this bitch all the way to Chicago. From Louisiana. I'm hyped like that. Drove that bitch to Chicago. I ain't worried about nothing.
How many hours did it take you?
10, 12 hours. All the way.
That ain't bad.
So we drove that bitch. Now, I ain't said I drove like physically every second of the trip. I just want to be clear.
Yeah.
You
But-
drove
Y'all
like
made
2
it there.
hours.
No. I drove most of the way.
Okay.
It was like that. Like time my homegirl was dealing with a boo, and he was in like some jail. We stopped by there before we even went. I should have knew from that what I was getting myself into, because she wanted to stop by a homeboy house when she pulled up. So we in the hundreds. We're in the hundreds. Like, I think we off like 77th or some shit. And then we go to 100, the Wild Hundreds. So, pull up there. I'm on the block. So she like, I'm finna be like going. You know, Chicago, all the houses is made like they straight. Like all of them is real straight. And then it's like usually it's 2 houses per joint, maybe 3. Like, cause they got the basement joint, got the one that's on the floor, and they got the one that's on the top. So she goes to the top joint. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm sitting over here. I got my shit, I got my stuff. I'm listening to music. Crackhead come up to the door. So, bro, hey, you got it? Huh? You got it? Nah, I ain't got it, bro. I'm just chilling. Crackhead, come up to the window. Hey, what's up? What's up? What you got? Bro, I ain't got nothing. I'm just chilling. So, I'm sitting there with the car on, right? I got the car on.
What was it?
This is 2 different.
No. Give me a season. Give me the season.
This is fall.
Okay.
Fall to winter.
Okay. So I'm getting I understand now.
This is fall.
I'm trying to. I was like, hold on, why? Okay, but
So I
yeah,
got
I
the
get
car.
it.
I'm sitting there with the car on.
You're not normally
Right.
outside during these times.
But I'm parked on the block. I'm
Unless-
talking in front of a stop sign. Cause she's just running in to holler at a partner. We just made it back to the city. You know what I'm saying? Touchdown, you know how it go. I just touched down back where I'm from. I was gone for a minute. I gotta holler at everybody, let them know I'm in town.
But she
That's
went
the type
to
of
a
nigga I
home.
would.
Yeah, but a homeboy.
Yeah, even a homeboy. Like, no, like she, like this. I was her homeboy. Like, I stayed at her parents' house on some.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to fuck at all. Like, that's my homegirl, love her to death to this day. Never was. Nothing. She's not like she's not attractive in her own right. It's just not something that we ever developed. We just developed.
I dig.
Cause we used to make beats. I used to make beats with her. You know what I mean? It's just a. You see what I'm saying? We might be all up at 2, 3 in the morning making beats. Like, man, you like
You're
that?
making it a lot clearer
Right.
now. I dig.
Yeah,
I
you
dig.
feel
I
me?
understand.
But
Trying to just get the feel of the story. That's
right.
all.
No,
I'm
I'm
just
just
trying to get an
making sure we
understanding of the story.
This
So
is my girl, Memory.
Right, okay.
CB3. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Love what she doing. She doing videography and shit now. Like,
Right on.
she's really handling her business. But so I'm on the block, and like I said, a 2 came up. Then a crackhead.
crackhead number 2 and number 3.
No, this is a separate group. They in front of me. My car on, so the lights on.
Right, and there's already been 2 that
So
came
I
up.
seen a crackhead start fighting another crackhead with a bike. So they fight. They tussling over the bike. They jumped over the bike and tussling and shit. I'm looking at this shit and it's like, boom. Then I see this nigga, one of the niggas win. He get on the bike and he starts
You
scooting
said
off.
one of these niggas win.
He starts scooting off. Because the bike ain't got no chain.
Oh,
And his exact words were, if you tell the police I'm going to kill you, bitch.
oh wow.
As he scooted off. So I hopped in the driver's seat and I started hitting blocks. I called my homegirl like, yo, get me the fuck up out of here. You need to hurry the fuck up immediately. Because that was like a third crackhead was coming to the window. And I noticed. I just seen the wire. I know what this means. I'm obviously sitting in a very hot spot for a particular person that gets a lot of work done
Right.
at this particular spot.
Right. And you don't want to seem like you're taking over somebody's territory and just.
And not only now, this is I ain't got it on me, Rick.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Know how long that's been.
And
Right. This is I ain't got it on me at all, Rick. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it's been a minute. You feel me? But this is I ain't got it on me at all, Rick. Not even. I ain't even popped that thing, Rick. Not on no shot for real shit. I done shot guns, of course, but I ain't never popped that thing, Rick.
Right.
You feel me? When it's the pop. Hey, yo. Yeah, I ain't never popped that thing, Rick, at all. And I'm in Chicago. Infamous Chi-Town. Chirac. Been there. sitting on the block in a hood. I
Taste
have
of Chicago,
no recollection
off
of.
the chain. Just putting
Right,
that out.
and
I never been.
and
I go for
and
that.
I seen 5
Is
crackheads.
that like fall time?
Y'all gotta understand. I'm
No,
15
spring.
minutes into the city.
Spring. Last time when I went.
I'm 15 minutes into the city. 15 minutes from when you hit
Right,
the sunset.
right,
Welcome
right.
to Chicago.
Right,
I'm
right.
15 minutes into the city when I
Right.
see 5 crackheads and 2 of them fight. 3 of them knock on the window. My homegirl is inside, bullshit, not answering the phone.
Right.
So I just
took a lap.
So I just start making loops.
Right.
Nowhere particular, but I'm not stopping anywhere
Right.
particular, right? So right, because 3 rights make a left, right? You know what I'm saying? So then right, then left, right, come back around. We coming. You feel me? Let me know when you done. Is what I told her.
Pretty much.
Wasn't even like no rushing at that point. It's like I'm in the driver's seat. I'm just not gonna stop. I'm just not gonna stop. How about that? Can't nobody ask me for a fucking thing because I'm not gonna stop. I'll get to a red light, right? You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop.
Right.
Left, green is left. If it's red, right. I'm not stopping. I'm not joking. Y'all bullshitting. I'm talking about 3 of them, bro. Knocked on my window. I'm talking to them. They probably still alive today because you know crackheads don't die. But yeah.
Freak accidents, but that's crackhead moves. You know?
No, crackheads don't die, man. I mean, for the most part, like, most of the crackheads you know be the same crackheads you see when you go back home, unfortunately, right? Crackheads don't die.
They lived through snowmageddons and everything.
Right.
I was on my last leg when I came back.
Yeah.
Where do they even be at?
Well, there's a spot down over there off of 35. over
No,
in
I'm
Fort
saying, like,
Worth, and there's a spot
Where does a crackhead live particularly
Oh,
to where they survive?
well,
like the Dallas
I
freeze
would
just happened.
assume.
Multiple people died in their apartments. Crackheads didn't die.
Right. Well, that's where I would assume
You see
that
what I'm
some
saying?
of these people have
Crackheads ain't die.
found locations, right? Or became squatters in one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Or just when you find out like people got like hidden like compartments or rooms in their fucking place, and you find out somebody's been living there. It's probably a homeless person that, you know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but it's always something that's fucking you gonna
Figure it out.
yeah, resourceful. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying,
There's
crackheads
funds.
do not die. I'm just proving my point in real time. Like, we know multiple people died in the Dallas freeze.
I just know that fucking when I traveled,
We know
Through
multiple
Dallas,
people died in the Dallas freeze.
I see a whole bunch of
Not
pop
one of them
tents.
was reported as being some homeless crackhead.
Well, to be fair though, there was a homeless person that was dead for like 6 months, and nobody knew about it until that time, and by that time the decomposition had pretty much
Somebody killed him.
did some things.
R.I.P. to that homeless person, by the way. You know?
Yo, y'all ever been to Massachusetts or Connecticut?
I have.
No, but I want to.
I have been to
It's
Massachusetts.
definitely one of those places where it's like, got some good nature shit. You know what I'm saying? That transition of fall, that foliage type situations, pretty fucking beautiful and shit. You know what I'm talking about? But man, they got some cases since July of like 40 close to overdoses of laced cannabis.
Yeah, that sounds like some white boy shit. That's some shit I expect to be in.
That's fucking wild. And both states are fucking legal. You know what I'm saying? Like now the people that the 40 that have been, treated or whatever, it was all not from dispensary, it was through outsourcing. You know what I'm saying?
And you would figure that. Cause
So you're saying that 40 people died after they bought some
No,
shit
no,
from
no,
a
no.
dispensary?
No. They did not die, but they were treated. Opioid overdose. You know what I'm saying? They were given
No,
some.
I'm saying, but you said they didn't die, so overdose mean they died.
But it wasn't from a dispensary. That's
Right.
what they were saying.
Right.
Oh, they was just drugs on the street.
Right. Okay. So people still buy cannabis on the black market due to the prices and the inflation in the dispensaries. So they go over there, and there's been like 40 cases since July between Massachusetts and Connecticut. And Connecticut, I think, has just been legal since the summertime. So, like, who the fuck is lacing some shit? Supposedly, the shit that they caught.
White boys, white people.
The shit
white
that they
people.
found from one of the individuals,
You
you know what I'm saying, at the scene, supposedly from what they're saying, they tested it.
I mean, no
and
black
tested
boys
fentanyl.
ain't running around here. Because a nigga not getting no grain, and then there's no need to.
Stretch it or anything like
there's
that.
no
Like,
such
there's
thing
no
as
point
stretching
of
it.
trying to step
Nigga
on
trying
it
to
in any
stretch
way.
now. You might have a nigga with some fentanyl. Wait, I don't know if I can say that. There's some fentanyl. Yeah, some fentanyl. You feel me? But they doing that on some shit that needs stretching. They need some shit on that need cutting.
That's what I'm saying. And step
the shit
on
make
and
it,
it's
yeah,
just-
it make it where you can stretch it because
Right.
you don't lose potency.
Right.
The other shit the nigga was using, the reason why people using this shit is because the other shit that you use didn't give it more of a power.
Right.
It just gave it
Bang
more
for your
of a
buck.
stretch.
Right.
This actually give you a bang for the buck. So you can take that shit, nigga do that, they gonna still be zooted like, damn, what the fuck I just take? And then be like, damn, I was lit like a bitch. Not even knowing shit. Nigga done stepped on it. But what niggas is getting out of hand is, because they, of course, whenever there's a will or a profit range, there's going to be niggas that run out. So
Right.
you get a nigga, you can get a brick of ethanol for the cheap. a brick of C-ain is a brick of C-ain is
Going with
not
the vegan choices.
Yeah.
a brick of C-ain is not as competitive right now. Like niggas is getting like a cheap price might be 32 or some shit right now for a brick of C-ain. So with that being the case, you get one brick of that, you get a brick of the C-ain, a brick of the ethanol for the low ski, depending on who you are, you might get for 3, right? And then so you get that shit right there, and then you cutting, but they cutting 60-40 ethanol, 40 of the C-cane. You feel me? So it's mainly ethanol, but look how much you can stretch off of that C-cane, cause that's the real buyer, right? And you know a nigga out here for a G-ski, you paying what? 80, 70, right? A low ski price is like 65, right? For the G-ball, right? A-ball hitting you for the 200 ski or 250, right?
I don't know.
Right?
I feel like the dude in ATL that was talking to the old dude in the car when he was trying to sell him the bud. That's how I feel right now, because I have no idea.
Well, I'm just saying, A-ball hitting you for the 260 to the 250s, right? So
The fuck is that? That nigga okay? What the fuck is that? Is that like a new thing now? This nigga
he
okay
just
for
started
it.
having fun. That's what he do. I ain't gonna tell you what he was doing.
That nigga was licking his shit.
A nigga was feeding his meat, bro.
Yeah, he was
I ain't gonna tell you what he was
self-fellatio.
doing. I'm just saying. That's
I
what he
was
doing.
like, what the fuck is that? That
It
nigga
is what
was
it is,
getting
man.
it hard.
Bro, that's not. Don't judge my dog like that. That's my boy. I'll fuck a nigga up. It's not that. We not doing that.
I was like,
We
what?
not doing that. We not doing
This
that.
is a new thing.
We not doing that. We not doing that.
That nigga trying to get OnlyFans. Like,
Right.
I had to end the video. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
he's like, man, he got the camera right there.
That nigga was like, oh shit. Oh. I know these 101 Dalmatians down for it.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Shit.
No, like I was saying. So that I can understand from a cutting standpoint, right? Like there's a whole bunch of potential because at that point, if you're doing 60-40 and you got 36 ounces in a brick, then you're talking about 36 times only 40 on the 60. Get you 2-3 of them ethanols and cut that shit to the yank. You feel me? And step on that shit. We're still gonna have some bite because it's 40-60, but not real bite. You can't tell the difference though, because once you put it in there, it's OTF in this motherfucker.
I just don't understand it.
Over the
Like,
motherfucker.
why would you go to putting that in weed? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
cannabis,
That's why I
like,
said
that is
my
some
suspect
serious
is that
shit.
that's
Like,
that's some
They want niggas to feel higher than.
right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
They
That's-
can't compete with the dispensary
so then my
shit.
next question is,
And we don't want to stop, so we just
But so how did you purchase this?
you never seen
And
Raising Canaan?
What I'm saying is, what it look like? Like
I
you
mean,
didn't notice like some kind of shit in the bottom of the bag.
Get the
or
shit head out because
something?
you gotta understand.
You can't. That bitch do not
It,
like.
ethanol is like off white, so when you dip it, it's gonna look like Keith,
You never seen Raising Canaan?
right?
Nah.
They let that nigga cook one time, and they was like, "Man, we got this new shit. It's based in the '80s or whatever." You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And he like, "We got this new shit that we fist to mix in with it." And he like new to it, and he like, "Man, let me cook it. This fentanyl." So he cook it the wrong way. They send it out in like certain vials,
Right.
and then they giving it to niggas and shit,
Right.
and them niggas is dying.
Right.
And they like, "Oh, nigga, you did it wrong." Like,
Right, but that's what comes from you stepping on shit, and when you, especially if you step on it in the wrong way, because again, but you gotta understand, these niggas in the streets ain't no chemists,
yeah.
right?
Or
Now,
doctors.
there's probably gonna be a lace version of the ethanol that actually hits, right? That they actually get right. But they not chemists. They don't have research and development funding. What they do is they drop some shit in the street, and the comeback is what tell them if it worked.
That gin don't mix or something, or it literally
It-
hide at the bottom of the fucking glass.
It's
Because every time you drink this hoe,
It's
that's all
gin.
I'm fucking tasting.
That's what I told you. That bitch.
Like
they
that
got
bitch was like
that
I
bitch-
was
they
drinking.
pull up
I was trying to tell you how to make
And
it.
nigga, no, this
No,
bitch,
I like it.
Tanqueray was straight just dancing on me, mixing like it didn't work. That bitch is. That's all I probably had left at the bottom is
That
fucking.
back kick.
How the fuck does that happen?
That back kick is horrible. And that kickback is even worse.
I poured that bitch in. That bitch mixed. I even put my finger in there just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just like how I do in real life, just a little bit, not too much. You know what I'm talking about? And fucking that bitch is still strong at the end.
Definitely wish it was like the boy.
You got the fucking water cup over here.
Taste that one
He
right
used the
there.
rest of the ice, and then he tried to say,
Taste that one right there.
"I got the strongest one."
No, taste that one right there. Cause see, you're playing. I taste y'all's pussy, and you know it. Yeah, right. He couldn't even keep a straight face.
No, that's weak.
that shit yakka.
You never tried mine. You not ready. Right. Nah. Yeah, because they ain't got enough water in mine.
Yeah.
I was about wouldn't what. Cause he was remember he was telling you. Remember when he cause this is
It
on
probably
camera.
tastes similar to your shit.
Bro, this is on camera. When he said you only supposed to put a little bit, bro.
Right.
He's like, oh, this nigga going up. That's on camera. You can't even play me. That's on camera.
Yeah, but you did use the rest of the ice.
Right.
No, my
and
shit.
I remember
my shit,
I broke
and
that
I did
hoe,
drink the most.
and there was a good
And
chunk
I did
left
drink
in
the
that bitch.
most. Y'all still on the
I
same
filled the cup up to the top with ice, bro.
Right.
I filled my cup up past this crack mark, drunk it all the way down, then pour some more. Then
Pour some more water.
No. That was done with yak in the mix. He seen it.
No, there was
Cut it
no
out. Cut it
yak.
out.
There was
Look,
no.
look.
You could go back and watch where
no
I broke.
yaks
Yeah.
here.
Look.
Yeah, there's
Look, that's all
There's
the color.
no
Look,
yak.
añejos and fucking
there was
gin.
no ice in this cup.
vodka and
There
fucking
was no
rum.
ice in this cup. I just mixed my drink. I threw my ice that I had in here. Remember when I poured it? Because I poured the ice to the top by accident. I said, "Oh damn, my fault." And then I had handed him the rest of the ice. Now you playing me. See, you trying to play with me, but you gotta pay with me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the one, not the two.
I got you.
You know, order 3, order
shut
4.
you
Know
up
why?
real quick.
Because once 4 or 5 might blow your high. And you don't got to go to church to get to know your God. You understand what I'm saying?
That nigga back at it.
You being real extra right now.
That nigga like that.
You being real extra right now. Real extra right now. But what was we saying? See, he being real extra.
Yeah. What's the audio porn called? It's like a audio, like niggas that get off to like audio shit. I
ASMR.
think that's what it's called.
You know, I know all the porn terms. Gotta stay up on that. Gotta know what I ain't with. Cause these bitches be freaking out here, boy. Bitch trying to pig you on the low. Gotta watch it. This right here, some motherfucking cauliflower. If you catch my lingo, then you catch my lingo. He know.
When you went out there, I was
That's
like,
it.
man, bro, I should have. Man,
Oh, I got a story I got to tell
Boy,
you off camera.
when
about
you
that,
was
bro.
out in Chino, he know. Ask Rick Cole for the next subject. Then I had to get gone.
We
how was that shit?
That was
the
nice.
wife and I took a trip out to Cali to
Yeah, that's
Santa
some
Cruz.
cauliflower right there. Told you that's some cauliflower. I already knew it.
We had invested with a cannabis business out there. First one approved by the SEC. And,
Invested? Hold up.
He said it
Hold
on New
up.
Year's.
Hold up. But no, hold up. But he did it though.
Yes, he did. He said
I
how
said,
many
but he
shares he
did it,
had.
though.
last year. You're right.
Yeah, but he did it though.
No, he said that he did it then.
No. We taking the shot right now. For my dog. Cause he went out there to see his investment.
Oh, I got what you're saying. I'll take a drink
You
to that.
see what I'm saying?
I'll take a drink to that.
You see what I'm saying? No, shot to that. Shot to that. Shot to that. Shot. We do it.
Let me get
Make
the
some
rock.
noise. Shout out to Noriega. Yeah, ain't even no monetization of mine. You finna take a shot of that gin?
No, you gonna
The
take
Rock,
that one last.
nigga.
Oh, I gotta take a. That shit look like rose.
Well, I had a little bit of cranberry juice.
Oh, I
that
was
was still
gonna
stuck
say
in
that
there.
bitch look.
Right.
That bitch look. Damn, that whole pour
Look like a
out
rose.
different. I was like, damn, that whole look different, Rock. I was finna give him his props. I was,
He's like, you got the chameleon fucking.
I was like, wait, when that bitch come out, that bitch turn rose. You see it? Like, hold up, the Rock.
You see it at the top.
I was like, right, the
I'm
Rock.
there, right? I'm there. Yeah.
No, I'm just
Oh,
we
okay.
good. I'm just saying like the red is. At the top.
Right. Yeah, it went over there. Did you?
Yeah.
Was I supposed to? I didn't know.
Yeah, let's hit this shot. And
But
then
yeah,
I'll go and tell the
so
story.
you went out there to check on your investment.
Right. And
You see what I'm saying? Make some motherfucking noise, man.
so we had went out there. But last time, so we had to fly in through San Francisco International, where our hotel was. It was like an hour and 5 minutes. Got a rental, of course. You know, and it was like about 30 minutes in, it was straight shot, and then like the last 35 minutes was like cruising in the USA type fucking shit, right? And I'm sitting in this bitch in an SUV, we driving, and I'm doing 20, 25 on these curves.
Right.
And I'm looking at these niggas around me that doing 55, 50, 60, and I'm like, how the fuck are you doing this shit on these curves? And mind you, it's like fucking like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? So it's completely dark. You don't know what the fuck going on. Long story short, get to the fucking telly. Boom. Next day, fucking stop by dispensary. Check that out. Very nice. First time I had fucking cannabis water. It was fucking, I mean, it's only 10 milligrams, but it was fucking cannabis water. Like,
No, thank you.
Like, what?
No, thank
Okay.
you. See, niggas getting out of hand with that infusion shit. I ain't fucking with it.
They had the energy drinks in Vegas.
No. Yeah, but I ain't fucking with the infusions like that. Like, that shit's too much.
It wasn't bad.
No,
And like you said, it's
I'm
only-
just saying, like, like, shit, man. You know, a good dank pen or.
I wouldn't knock it until I tried it. You know what I'm saying? Like the energy drink,
Nah,
I was like,
it's
I
just
wouldn't
like-
want that. But if you like hype and you focus type shit, like without the jitters, like that might be.
Well, you gotta look
fire
at this
Because
shit.
a
I look
nigga
at
pick
this
up a
shit from
Monster and be like,
I look at this
or
shit.
Red Bull.
I
Like
look
if
at
it's the
this shit.
THC and you.
Keep it mellow.
Yeah.
with it.
Nah, I look at it
focus,
from
man.
a right, but a Red Bull with THC that sound redundant. First off, but I look at this shit.
Well, it's the
just
same thing when people do Red Bull and fucking shots, right? Jaeger bombs, fucking couple wobbles, fucking when it comes to like energy drinks and shit,
Nah,
right?
because liquor don't
'Cause
put you down particularly.
It's a depressant.
No, it's not particularly. Tequila is not a. It's not a depressant.
Okay, well, but people usually don't take fucking
Tequila shots.
Okay, well, not couple wobbles, okay, but fucking Jaeger bombs or fucking anything relating to a bomb or a shot
Right.
into a fucking drink or
Nah,
a
but
beer
it's
or
not.
something.
But it's not all those drinks. That's what I'm saying. It's a million drinks. It ain't like most people drink those, or even everybody drink Red Bull with that. I just seen niggas drink Red Bull with vodka shots. Vodka don't put you down.
But alcohol is a depressant, though.
Alcohol
Regardless
is
of
not a
what
depressant.
type of alcohol is a depressant,
That's
right?
That's not the truth.
Oh,
Tequila is not a depressant for sure, and it's an alcohol, so that can't be an all around truth.
okay. Cool.
No, seriously, tequila is
hear you.
the only. No, it's not a depressant. I forgot what they call it, but it's not a depressant. That's why niggas be always like, I drunk some tequila and I had a crazy night. Because depending on the person you are,
I'm good on that.
right, right. Depending on the person you are, when that shit hit you, yeah, it's gonna really put you in a situation.
Conundrum.
Like, depending on what tequila you drink, because, like, remember, we drinking Americanized tequila.
Nigga, you talking to us that fucking drink how many tequilas on this?
No, I'm talking about we drinking Americanized tequila. I'm saying when you go to Mexico and shit, they got a different version of
The
that.
same thing you drinking.
Right.
Like they got different Cokes and different
That shit is
shit down there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We're not even drinking tequila. We're not even drinking
Oh.
tequila. You see what I'm saying? We're
Right.
drinking tequila. You feel me? We're not drinking
Right.
shit with the worm in it and shit like that.
Right.
My aunt used to have that shit at the
Right.
crib.
No, thank you.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
But
Nigga be drinking that shit.
I remember that shit from when I was a little
Don't
kid.
remember
bro.
what happened last night.
yeah, for real.
Every time I go over there, I'll be like, damn, it's like a worm at the bottom of this
Right.
hole. Like,
Right.
that was the first time I ever seen that shit. Like, apparently, like if you eat the worm, like
The
it's
worm, psychedelic, basically.
Right.
that hoe been soaking in that bitch for like so many years that
Yeah.
once you get that hoe, like them be the aged bottles too, where the
Right.
worm is just still
Yeah.
in that bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. We're not even drinking tequila. And then the thing is, that shit that don't even be costing nothing.
Right out there.
Like
right.
compared to what we be
Right.
spending on our
Right.
shit. You get a bottle of that,
Like $20, $10.
it might be $100, but you talking about some shit that's been aged for
Oh, you talking about the top?
right, or,
top
right.
shelf.
You see what I'm saying? It's you know what I mean. So like with the real, it's a nigga that don't even Gotta have a nigga that talk to a nigga about it so he can give it to you. Cause you can't say nothing.
Right.
He even relate to the type of shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute.
So,
¿Cómo se dice?
what was it? Saturday, fucking, we went out to the meeting, and it was
I want to buy this bottle.
Went to the
¿Cómo se?
fucking farm, fucking saw the fucking shit.
Lit.
Fucking, I mean, you pulled up to
Black
this motherfucker.
business.
You pulled up
Black
to this motherfucker,
entrepreneurship.
and you were like, the security dude come out, and he looked like he's stoned. You know what I'm saying? But you could smell like strong bud. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, okay, you know, you go through the thing. You got the farm over here, and you got like this like brewing area over here. Legally, there is no smoking or drinking on the farm, but you could walk 15 feet across this dirt road, and you can smoke, drink all you fucking want. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying?
That's the law.
You know what I'm saying? I had the lawyer
It's
out
the
there
law, man.
explaining everything. You know what I'm saying?
It's the
How
law,
the shit worked.
man.
So they had a local brewery out there. They had different types of beers and wines. And then if you had things out there, you can go ahead and participate. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Got to walk around the whole fucking shit. It was fucking ridiculous. That was definitely one of the bucket lists. Just to see and witness and smell and be a part of, because that's something that I've always like dreamt of, just in general, or watching other people that have been a part of that, and just, you know, so to make something come into into fruition of what I've always thought about, it was a good thing. And then at the end, you know, they're not a lot. There was a rolling contest, so you know what I'm saying. Fucking, there's people out there rolling joints. You know what I'm saying. There was some other things going on, but at the end, you hear some product, try, let us know, blah blah blah, and yeah, I'm very happy and with what I fucking put into, because man,
No. People need to start exercising that. Like, no, see, people don't be understanding when you be buying stock, what that shit really mean. Like,
Right.
when you come to their facility, they gotta show you around.
right,
They gotta show you what the fuck
right,
they doing.
right, because you are that too. This is just as much
right.
yours as that it is theirs.
No,
So
they
you have to
are
fucking-
employees of you.
Right.
When you buy stock, you're buying ownership of said company.
Right.
Like, give you a prime example. You know, the company I was working for, at the time the pandemic started, their stock was like $5. They shit like $25 right now. So you could have made more
Right.
buying a stock than you
Right.
ever could have as
Right.
an employee.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. Especially off of what you actually have to
You're
put
an
in, and when it
employee.
comes to
Right, you see
labor,
what I'm saying?
you letting your money literally
Right.
work for you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right. So we talk about $5 a share. So the nigga that had 50K could buy. Right.
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 Yep.
They could buy 1,000 shares of this shit. So that same 1,000 shares would
When
have
I got into that robot security shit, they shit was like $10 a share.
million.
Right.
So I
Some
was
shit.
like, bet.
Right.
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 You know what I'm saying? But you actually own stocks of the company. That's why
Right.
people be telling people to get out
So,
of Robinhood and shit.
for the rest
so
of the-
you can buy the actual certificate of authenticity. They have to send that. Like, that's a real thing. Like,
Right.
when you buying stock,
Right.
you're buying notes of a company.
Right,
No matter
right.
your partnership or ownership
Right.
level. That's why you get invited to company meetings. They're gonna invite you to company calls because even though you're not a majority holder,
Right.
you're still a holder.
Right.
Then
They
so-
gotta send you updates. They gotta
Yep.
let you know what's going
You
on.
got the investment
like-
calls. You got all that shit that they fucking constantly keep you in
the
loop
on.
with.
They
You know
got
what I'm
to.
saying?
They're required to.
Yep. It's like whenever we decide to go back out there, I just give them a heads up, and I can get a tour of what's going on recently at any time. You know what I'm saying?
they got
and
to.
just be like, hey, you know, be like, hey, Da-da-da, you got a tour going on, da-da-da. Yeah, I plan on coming out this time. Okay,
Can we
well,
record one?
I'm not sure. I would definitely have to fucking check into that and let you
Record
know.
what? I don't think
The
you can
farm.
record. I don't think you can record private.
Well,
I mean, not like
well, it depends because
You know
we
how
were allowed to
niggas
take
do, like,
photos and
distillery
everything. It
tours?
wasn't an
like
issue with
niggas
that.
might do.
Well, I'm just saying, no, if you
Tours.
show up with a car.
Cause like I was
Well,
thinking
they
about
got
doing
cameras,
like
niggas
distilleries,
might feel
like
away.
So I think for what I'm able to do, I think it's like I can do a tour and bring maybe one person. I think that's what it is
Right.
of the thing. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's what I'm saying.
you can let niggas know what's going on. Like 2
Yeah,
Chainz
but
walk around shit
Right,
all the
right.
time.
Oh, no,
Like,
I
other
understand.
niggas
Right.
do shit all the time.
that's why.
I
Like,
was just
That's what I'm
saying,
it
saying.
could
I
just
don't-
be like some
I
video
didn't
for the
say
channel.
you couldn't,
You know what
nigga.
I'm
I
saying?
said I don't know the stipulations.
Because that's what we did.
I
They were
just
like,
don't think
you can
that-
fucking do whatever the fuck.
I think
just
there's like a
go take
I'm
pictures. You
pretty
can't
sure
go in
there's
this
a
area
process.
because of fucking what's going on. Fucking, I was
I'm
blocked
pretty
off,
sure
but
there's a
you can go over
process
here and
to
take
it.
this. You
If
can
they
do that.
cool with it,
Right.
then
Right. Well, you got to reach
It's
out to
legal
them
there.
and set
Right.
that up.
But that's not an issue because
Right,
that
there's-
was already established that.
So that's why I
That
said
can
that's
be
all I
done.
said.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't say it wasn't
But I'm
possible.
saying is to make sure that you could do that in a legal sense.
I didn't
like,
say
I
that
don't
it
know
wasn't
what
possible.
that entails, if that can be done, or because I bring that individual and then they be
well, them
like,
niggas
okay.
go live on Instagram all the time, like
Right.
at fucking conferences, and they talk about like selling
Mhm.
soil and all
Right.
this shit. For
Mhm.
fucking, it's
I don't understand
Right.
the concept of me just saying, hey, I don't know that that's
it would
just
it wouldn't be
automatic.
nothing to it if they cool with it.
No, you pass that bitch over here. Thank you.
I'm just saying, like, if he could ask him if it'd be cool if we could record like a couple clips, like.
I could
I
definitely check
mean,
into
if you
that
can,
and
yeah,
let you know.
but to as a
the
shareholder,
fucking-
yeah, they can definitely say that. I was just saying showing up with a bunch of cameras. I don't know.
No.
That's
no.
all I said.
No.
You know,
But
what I'm
I'm
saying? I
saying if
wasn't
I can-
wrong.
Have
If
a
I-
camera.
But that's what I'm saying.
And
If
I'm
I
gonna
could,
record.
if
What's
I'm
my
the investor
prognosis?
that shows up and I can bring that one
He had it
individual,
on Instagram,
and
nigga.
right?
What's my prognosis?
And they have it on Instagram. I
Right.
follow them niggas.
Right.
Yeah, no, fuck all that. I was just saying what I was saying.
It wasn't like like secret.
Yeah.
Like
Nigga, I was being
it's
funny,
all
and you niggas is
legit.
really dissecting this shit right now. I don't know if it's the gin or what.
It's the gin.
You know what I'm saying? You niggas is really analytical right now, and I don't like it. I was just being funny. Right? You feel me? I'm just being funny like niggas showing up like
Drop
this.
top.
You feel me? But it's all Gucci Mane and Keisha K.O.
But yeah, Santa Cruz is fucking a beautiful place. We went up to San Francisco, fucking went over the Golden Gate Bridge. Last time I went up to fucking San Fran, fucking, ooh, nice one. Fucking, last time I had went up there, crazy story, fucking, we had went underneath the bridge.
Shout out
for,
to King Von.
For Fleet Week. And this time I went over it and went out to different dispensaries out there just to check out. Man, so I went to one. They were like, yeah, we can't sell unless you fucking get a medical card. I'm like, what? And this was like it was like maybe 10 minutes from Sacramento. Thank you. Sacramento. And maybe like 20 minutes out from San Francisco. And walked in, they fucking checked the ID, let us in, and they were like, yeah, it's only medicinal.
Medicinal?
Yeah, medicinal, thank you. It's the gin. It's the Long Beach. It's slurring like a hoe.
Nigga tearing the words the fuck up, boy.
Hard. Harder than bitch. That Long Beach is fucking strong.
Who the fuck told you how to make that?
Nobody. I was trying to come on top of the head and it was not working.
No,
it
I'm
was
saying, who the fuck told him how to make this?
I was trying to tell y'all to.
Nigga.
Fuck
He was
you.
pouring his in the shot glass and then pouring it in. And
Yeah.
he was just.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to do that. I saw that. I was like, no.
is wild.
I saw you did it with a respectable. You saw
Yeah.
you were doing yours loosely, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the shot glass just so I know what the fuck I'm working with. And
thought that-
majority of them bitches were half to 3/4 of shots when I took mine, and that bitch turned out nice. I'm almost done.
Oh, yeah, no, this is nice. This is
And
real
but
nice.
you know that bitch is strong.
Right, that bitch gets you there where you want to be. Real
I tried to tell you, like,
Be like a drop hit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean?
But it's definitely a place that I want to go back when it's actually like warm, so we can get in the water. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people still at the beach, like just playing, like in the sand and shit.
In the sand?
Yeah, like no bullshit. So on Sunday we had a free day because we didn't fly out until Monday. So what we did was we went outside our area and went to the one and took that all the way up the coast. So we drove the coast up to San Francisco. So you can stop like multiple stops where there's like cliffs, or you can hit the beach and fucking, you know what I'm saying, take pictures and shit. All that shit just to say that, you know, you drove up the coast because you could see the fucking different. I see the different fucking. You know, I ain't gonna let him fucking do that. He looking like fucking the festival.
He wasn't even passing it to me.
That's what you saw.
No,
But yeah, it's definitely a fucking. I was not familiar. One of my peoples was letting me know because they're from Salinas, and he was like, "Yeah, man." He was like, "Majority, you know, your lettuce and fucking romaine, like your all that shit, your fucking leafy, comes from fucking Salinas in that area." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And he was like, "Yeah." And so I kept that in mind. This was like some time back. So when we were driving out to the fucking farm, fucking, you would just come across a whole bunch of fucking fields of fucking like Brussels sprouts, or fucking, you know, romaine lettuce, or fucking iceberg, or fucking, it was just like a ridiculous amount
This
of fucking
is the story
vegetation.
about salad.
Yes. When it comes to agriculture, when it comes to the ag, yeah, it's very vital to fucking how you live.
No, get it off. I was just making sure I was on something.
I'm just saying, that is definitely one
When
of
you
those
saying
things
leafly,
where...
I was thinking leafly.
No.
So I had to make sure when he said romaine, I was like, wait, is this a story
No,
about
no,
salad?
literal
What this is
romaine. Literal romaine.
Okay, yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
literal.
This is like literal romaine.
Like real.
You know what I'm saying? This
Like
shit's
real.
Crazy. This shit's crazy.
Right. you gotta do the track. You gotta put on that hoe. Oh, he did a lot.
Oh, nigga. You hit my hand.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm really.
This is a square.
But it was definitely one of those eye openers again, just when it comes to fucking terrain and fucking just people. I talked to a couple people out there, interesting individuals, and that's So early in the week, he decided to stop by just to say hi, right? And he
Who is he? I don't understand the story. I'm confused now. That's the story about lettuce. Who said?
so he ended up stopping by, right?
Who the fuck is he?
And so this individual was like,
Who the fuck are we talking
"Hey
about?
yo, whoop-de whoop whoop whoop, right? Whoop-de whoop. I got this going on, whoop-de whoop,
I
right?
don't understand the story at all.
Yo, I ain't smoked in, you know,
A
X,
long
Y, and
time.
Z. You know what I'm saying? So
Who you
I was
talking about?
like, so I had a little, you know what I'm saying, a little pen. You know what I'm saying? Had my Uno Mas 4K strawberry yogurt pen.
I don't understand the story.
So this individual was like, "Yeah, I ain't da 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 da." So I passed him the pen. Well, he didn't realize that, you know, it was infused with the strawberry yogurt. You know what I'm saying? But it was because it didn't look like previous. It was within. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right. So by the time that individual left, individual, he was like, "Yo," he's like, "Hey, yeah, man, what the fuck?" Like,
I don't understand the story. Somebody
And
said
he was pretty right when he left.
maybe I missed key
That
parts.
tells you about it right there, because
What
it
was I
doesn't
talking
even resonate at the time, because it's that much of a fucking
We got so many stories though.
right. Like I said, I was just like, oh, and but by the graces of the Almighty and the higher power, things went the way they did, and we were all blessed and participating in these activities. You know what I'm saying?
It was a blessed day.
Right. So,
What else
drink
we-
to the fucking for future endeavors.
I don't want no more drink. I'm saucy in a bitch. No, thank you.
Gotta take a sip, nigga.
No. Not until I feel more right.
I had to finish this one because you definitely went out of your way. I appreciate you for the cranberry.
No, it was different.
The only sugars that were in it was the natural sugars, 6 grams. But that's due to the natural sugars. What the fuck you got going on, bro? You got fire extinguishers. You got fucking like baby strollers falling down the down the stairs. Like that's what it sounded like.
Just fall, bro. What the fuck?
Well, I told you, bro. Shit been different.
Is it becoming like that now?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Y'all got a cloud over this spot?
Some. Shit been crazy. But
That sound
Oh,
like
it's
somebody.
raining.
That sound like somebody
raining,
failed,
yeah.
or like somebody dropped all their groceries.
But they dropped their shit. They dropped their shit, and it's raining harder than a bitch. And I mean, like, raining harder than a bitch. Like whatever time it take you to fucking get home, go ahead and add like a good 15 minutes to that hoe. Like, no bullshit. Just because that bitch is suspect.
yikes.
Yeah.
What else was he talking about though?
Aubrey.
Oh yeah, we definitely had to shout him out.
Oh yeah.
Minimum life sentence.
His killers got convicted of all their counts, except for everybody getting the murderous intent. But one did, you know what I mean? So it's a big deal when it comes to the justice of crimes like that. So I'm here for it. Definitely here for it.
It's crazy. I mean, you think about it like in a sense like it's a win, but it's still kind of a loss in a way. Like you lost somebody, right? But then it's like
Yeah, that man was just going out for a job.
Right.
Man.
right, and
That's what's
and
so
and
crazy.
and no lie, every time I don't know about y'all.
Well, we gonna
That's
But every
major.
time-
You know what I'm saying?
you're
Every
not doing
time
anything.
something happens to somebody in a very relatable fashion, you just going to the store to go grab something. You just going for a jog. You just going down the street to go get whatever, some food, going to a friend's, or whatever the case may be, right? It's very relatable. And I don't care who you are, fucking, it hits you in some kind of way. In a meaning that when you do go out for a walk, you go out for a jog, you go out and drive. Anytime you see them laws, like, the fucking spidey sense is up. I'm fucking I'm paranoid. You know what I'm saying? Not saying like
But
I'm
they
scared,
wasn't-
like,
they
oh
wasn't
my
laws,
gosh,
though.
but I'm like, I don't know
They
what's going to
wasn't the
happen in
laws,
this
though.
situation.
They wasn't the laws.
Say what?
They was just some people.
No, right. But I'm saying, like, as in the normal people, people are gonna do a lot of dumb shit. From my day to day, that's the number one that I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? With this situation, it hits you like, I just went out for a jog, bro. Like, I didn't do anything. Like, I can't even go for a walk.
Yeah.
Like,
This is
like,
either routine or it's about to become routine.
Right,
for me.
right. So every time now I go for a walk or for a jog, I'm constantly paranoid in a way of like I gotta watch what's going on. Me, the wife, and my daughter decide to go for a walk, right? I'm constantly watching out for what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm more.
Let's jog with that thing.
No. I agree, but in that same aspect, I'm still not saying like I'm like super paranoid, but I'm definitely on guard about what's around me because somebody just might be, just that stupid. Just because, you know what I'm saying? And I'd rather be that individual taken out than any of my family members or myself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is the way it is. You're not going to fucking be able to do me in that fashion. And not saying that I have any control into that because obviously we don't have any control in how we go out. But if I do have some kind of, control in that situation, I would try to do the best at taking care of and protecting mine because it's too many times where people just fall fucking,
Victim to
Yes. And I mean in the situation that, like we were speaking about, like Young Dolph, right? Fucking, if you were aware of the situation, you know what I'm saying, it might be a little different. You know what I'm saying? But you caught me in the wrong situation. Like, you would think that it would be okay for me to be able to do these things, just, okay, I'm getting gas or I'm just buying some cookies, whatever. And boom. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is what we doing? Like, this is how we feel out here now? Like, it remind me of fucking, what, Valentine's Day Massacre?
What was the Valentine's Day
What,
massacre?
Al Capone?
Oh.
Fucking, when they shot up the fucking...
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And the only reason why I say that is because I did a fucking research paper on Al Capone. And fucking, back in the day. And that was like, damn, like that happened way back then. And people were just like...
Well,
Like, what's going on now with the culture? Like...
I mean...
Is it due to the promotion of the violence?
This is what I always
Or
say.
is it just because people are now...
Well, no.
Or just
anytime you're dealing
reaching
with a real
out whenever the fuck.
person, you never know when a nigga, like, a lot of these situations when people hold grudges for life. So just because you are Young Dolph and whoever you are, they don't care.
Right.
They hate you for whatever reason.
Right.
And it's people like that, unfortunately.
Right.
That's why, it's just best to keep your hammer and try to keep your head on the best of swivel you can. But like I said, in that situation, who knows? Who's really thinking like that at a cookie shop? You know what I mean? So they go in and it's all glass. Some guys pop out, start shooting. You got nowhere to duck. You got nothing to jump behind. They're gonna hit you. If they shoot. It's just the way it is. Unfortunately.
What?
Thought you needed a bridge.
That fulcrum?
Get you the leverage you needed. Yeah, I'm ready, nigga. Yeah, thought I would. But no, that shit was tragic. That I'm glad that they was able to actually see through the bullshit, and they actually convicted. Not convicted, but indicted the DA that was involved with this shit for covering it up with Aubrey. So she's on trial, and that's a great thing because anytime you talk about a DA, that means all the cases she ever presided over got to be relooked over
Questions.
for any inconsistencies or
Turnovers,
anything
appeals.
that somebody might have said that
Dismissals.
might have actually added up that she didn't actually follow through on, or just didn't for whatever reason, you know. But that shit's still crazy because again, my dude was just jogging, man. He wasn't even doing nothing. He wasn't even, you know, he wasn't trying to tell nobody what to do, or it wasn't no situation where they started with an altercation or nothing. He was just running to be healthy.
Doing his own thing.
To be great.
Chilling.
Well, you know what I mean? He was just running to be healthy. He's jogging. He's running for health reasons. He's wanting to be healthy and prosperous for a long time.
So,
on his job.
you know, in this situation, I think back to all those times when we were younger that we weren't really consciously aware of these things like this, and some of the situations that we were put in, and didn't realize how much that.
When that nigga was throwing them knives that one time.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be thinking like, wow, like those.
I'm pretty sure this dude was beating his wife.
Yes.
And me, him, and my homeboy Giorgio,
Yep.
like,
Tried to
we going to Walgreens because we was hooping at the park.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So we just go into the store and we see a dude outside screaming at his chick. We're like, hey, bro, like, cut that bitch ass shit out. Like, we teenagers, like,
Right.
that shit weak, bro. This nigga started throwing knives and shit. Like,
throwing nice.
Yeah.
Like he had a pocket full of knives.
no, like,
Like,
he kept going
at
back
the
in the
house.
house. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
like, we like, bro, like, he's just like.
Yeah. The lady, he ended up, I think, leaving, and the lady was all like,
by the house.
"This is on the way to
pretty
Walgreens."
close to their crib.
Oh,
Yeah. And the lady he ended up leaving, and the lady ended up, you know, oh, thank you, blah, 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 blah. No cops were showed up, nothing like that. But, you know, I just think about some of those situations of just us exploring just the world, you know, the neighborhood and beyond
Yeah.
at that time.
I
And
mean, because if the cops did pull up, they like, what are y'all doing in there?
Right,
business?
right,
Like,
right,
type shit. We just
right.
like, damn, dog, she was getting the ass whooped.
But none of that happened. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, I
he
think back.
started throwing knives. So was he like?
He wasn't a professional knife thrower. He was just throwing kitchen
but
knives.
he was trying to intimidate us at the time. And honestly, what's crazy to me is when I think back on it, there was no fear. It was just like, oh, this nigga tripping. You know what I'm saying? When I think about it now, it's like, nigga, why weren't you scared? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck were you thinking? Like,
Yeah, because he had to hire, like,
yeah,
house
like,
is
no. You know what I'm saying? But that's that young, dumb, full of fucking cum type shit. You don't know no better. You just like, you invincible. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, shit. Like, damn. There's so many situations where it's just like, what you were speaking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? You in fucking Chicago, and you got these crackheads, and you only got to take one. You only got to take one to come up and be like, thinking that you had some shit on you, pop your ass, just to be like, oh, they only got like $40 for that situation. You know, not saying you had that, but I'm saying like, that's the shit that go on. You know what I'm saying? And what's fucked up is there won't be no real investigation into it. It'll just be another black person that's dead, and it's like, oh, well, gang violence or some dumb shit like that, or drug related, or, you know. So then it's just kind of dismissed and overlooked, you know. So, but it just baffles me when I think about some of the things that we witness now, and we've all shared our stories one way or another of situations that we've encountered that have either already happened, you know, that's been put out to us, or have witnessed something you know, to that same situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, wow, like this ain't fucking new. Like, you know, like we do talk about it, like as in like, you know, this is some shit that's being talked about widely, you know, so we talk about it, but when you reflect, you know, once we leave here and you reflect about some of the things that we talk about, it's like, wow, like we've already been through a lot of this shit, like, and not just saying like us, millions of us that are connected and feel the same way and be like, wow, like the fuck is going on, like like what the fuck is really going on? You got a lot of peace when it comes to unity over here, but then you have a lot of divide and fucking, you know, counterbalance to it.
Everybody want to divide and conquer for the most part. Ain't no
Right.
lot of peace. Niggas
Right.
don't want no peace. Niggas want your spot.
Right. Okay, but then
Niggas want whatever
once
you
you
got.
take that
At all
spot,
costs.
how do you think you're gonna probably end up losing that spot one way
Niggas
or
don't
another?
ever think that far. Niggas think about what they want. They see what a
Right,
nigga
for the
got.
moment, for the present.
So a nigga
Right.
You can get your
sign too
15
hard.
minutes and you can be out, or you could be a nigga that want the whole thing.
Niggas crash out and go to prison over a Benz every day, bro. Just 'cause
Yeah,
they wanted a Benz.
Just the other day, going into work, fucking saw a fucking high-speed chase going down 20. Fucking saw a car fucking on the opposite side, zoom, and then fucking woo woo. It was like 6 of them. I'm like, damn, like, and of course it was fucking Thanksgiving night, you know, yeah.
So
Motherfuckers
you get
going
that,
hard.
you know what I mean? You got so many people that are being enticed by life or influenced to do such and such that you get what you get. It ain't even like crazy, you know. Like it's more like
What you expect?
what you expect. Cause it's like
The
happening.
choices that you make, right?
It's not even just like black people or anything. It's everybody. Like crime
Right.
is a enticing thing. So you gotta understand, this motherfuckers going to jail over a Benz every day.
Correct,
Not like
correct.
a literal car, but just the thought of I want a Benz is what motherfuckers be
Right.
driving for. So it's like
I learned from an individual. I was doing community service one time, and an individual was like, "Yo, bro," he was like, "You know, the usual. What you here for? You know, fucking. Oh, okay. Da da da. Oh, okay. What you here for? I'm just letting you know. Just let you know. Hey, if you ever get, you know, like pulled over by the cops, don't try to leave them in the vehicle. Get out the vehicle." He was like, it's a misdemeanor for you to run on foot than it is in the vehicle. In the vehicle, it's a felony. I was like, oh. I was like, really? He was like, yeah. He's like, I'm telling you this because that's what happened to me. And I was like, damn. Like, I don't plan on doing any of those things, but okay. Thank you. I was like, oh, shit. Like, that's okay. I never thought about that, but
felony fleeing in a vehicle.
right. I was like, oh shit. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah.
I would never flee from the cops.
So there was a situation. So there was an individual that
I might hit an extra U-turn though.
there was an individual that I knew back in the day.
Just to see what you gonna do.
This
Man, it's
individual,
crazy.
he was going to school on the East Coast doing some things, right? He was out there for about a month. He knew some people that knew some people in Hampton, right? Went up there. Interesting, blah, blah, blah. Learned a lot of shit. Okay, boom. Came back to the base, right? This individual. Now, the individual that he's with, he's from out there. He knows the area. The other individual that's in the passenger seat doesn't know shit about the area. Is completely oblivious, completely lost about how anything works, right? Okay, so this individual that's bringing that other individual back to their base is like, hey, the guy in the passenger seat is like, hey, you need to slow down because I heard on this base, if you go a mile over the speed limit, you will get pulled over. The reason for that is because there was people within a week that hit 2 people or something like that. One person was pregnant and another person was just walking or whatever. Somebody ended up getting hit. 2 people within a week.
Whoa.
They tripped. This is what's going on, right? It's that strict. Okay? So this individual decides, okay, whatever, I don't give a fuck. Gets through the gates and starts to decide to go through the fucking speed limit is 25, they're doing 45, right? The cop is on the corner.
See, that's not even,
Right? Okay. The person in the passenger seat, the person in the passenger seat,
doing 20 miles over the limit.
yes, the person in the passenger seat's like, bro, there is a law off to the right, you need to slow the fuck down. And he's like, oh, he was an Haitian dude. And fucking his accent, fuck them, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, or that person was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, boom, hit the stop sign. The law come out. Whoop, whoop. And I'm like, the individual was telling me that was like, what the fuck? Like, this person the law came out and was like, do. He was, the other individual that was driving was like, nah, I ain't trying to hear that. Took off, right? The person in the passenger seat's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing right now? And he was like, chill the fuck out. I got this. I'm like,
Chill the fuck out, me brethren. I got this.
the dude that's telling me that the story, I'm like, what the fuck is going on, right? So, boom, straight away. This location is in the country, Virginia area, okay?
Right.
So it's vegetation and shit. Boom, hit the straightaway. Boom, hit the right. Boom, hit the back gate out. Boom. The individual that's in the passenger seat got the seat all the way back. Because why? At the fucking gates, there's cameras. That individual doesn't want to be seen. Right? So, hit the back road. Back road is fucking 2-way road. This way going this way, this one going this way. Fucking, yeah, fuck them, got away, blah, 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 blah. You hear, look in the fucking lights and you hear the colors that's reflected. Look back, it's the fucking laws. Hits the fucking straightaway, bust a left, right? Bust the e-brake, the fucking e-brake on Cooper type situation. Hit that bitch, took off, pulled into a fucking motel. The person in the driver's seat gets out, takes off. The person in the passenger seat calls a cab to go back because that individual has to go back to that location. That's where they're fucking sleeping at. Like, they have no choice but to go back to this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, that individual gets in that cab, gets to the fucking location, or gets to the fucking gate. Fucking security is like extra tight now. So they're like, let me see the ID. They take the ID, they're fucking questioning, they're fucking radioing, blah, 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 blah. All right, you're free to go. Boom. Get to the fucking location, good. Call the person next day, they end up getting back good. That individual has probably been the most terrified in their life and was just like, I actually, like, wow. Like,
no, this is why crime happens. People
Like,
be acting like everybody
like,
don't get away with shit, but niggas get away with shit.
right.
Like a motherfucker.
Right.
All
And
the
it's-
time.
That's why niggas is doing, like, if niggas didn't get away with shit, like,
Right,
then
right.
it wouldn't be a crime market.
Right.
It would be
When you hear these stories from these individuals and you be like, what? And
man, I done had bar fights and niggas that had shootouts and dumbass.
I never thought that a high-speed chase would be one of those in a person's reality. Like, no lie. Like, no
mean,
bullshit. Like,
if you're in a
that was...
particular setting where you can...
Well, no, when that individual reflects, it's like, oh, you should have fucking known better. You know what I'm saying?
But if you're in a particular setting, then, I mean, in terms of map geography, you can get away with it for sure. I mean, sometimes you got to. Like, let's say you...
Right.
You like, they had no reason to be doing what they was doing, right? But let's say, you know, you out here, you moving your shit.
Bootlegging.
And let's say you got...
You know what I'm saying?
let's
Moving
say you got,
alcohols.
whatever it is, you got 10 of them in the car. And then the laws hit you. You ain't even got these bitches particularly packed up no particular way. Because you was just supposed to be moving a couple of...
Flag the boy.
Right, so you had some shit in the backpack or a duffel bag or whatever.
Don't do that.
Then, you know, nigga hit the lights. You know what it is. And you know, I'm beaming. You gonna catch me, shit, it's all gonna be a felony. You like, I'm gonna get the worst time for what I just did now.
Right. Might as well try to get away with it.
Well, I'm gonna get the time for is the shit I got in this backpack that I ain't gonna be able to flush or anything like that, cause you on the road. Right, you know what I mean? I'm not saying a nigga should be moving sloppy, but I'm saying sometimes it is what it is, nigga.
That's wild.
Right. You know, but this shit happens all the fucking time. So you get talking about shit like that, it's like, yo, you gotta respect that. Shit. Cause shit, sometimes nigga gotta go.
Right.
Fuck that shit.
Right. You be surprised. You be like,
I respect it.
but, you know, fucking... That individual definitely learned, though, the rest of the time that individual was out there for school, did not kick it with that person for the rest of that time.
Oh, for sure. Like, it's a wrap after that.
After I
nigga.
verified that person or that individual was safe when he told me the story, I was like, well, did everything check out when it comes to them being safe and everything like that? And he was like, yeah, they were. When I called him the next day, he was like, they were all good, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, man. I was like, did you kick it with him? And he was like, nope. He's like, not at all. Like,
So you gotta understand, a lot of street niggas.
choices. Choices.
But a lot of street niggas get away with a lot of street shit. Like, that's, like, niggas shoot up the club and then go home.
Like, it ain't shit.
You niggas like, when you talking about the club shootouts and shit, what you think the police is out here rounding these niggas up like the wild?
No, they just waiting for a traffic violation for somebody to fuck up.
You know what I mean?
They waiting for somebody to fuck up and be like, oh, you got a warrant, you ain't got no insurance.
These niggas is tearing the club up and then spinning the block, bro. They go home and get some pussy.
That lifestyle.
You see what I'm saying? They go home and get some pussy.
I don't want that smoke. I'm a family man. I don't want none of that smoke.
Next day, they on to the next shit.
I just want to smoke some
They
CBD every now and then. Drink a little drink.
Cracking cards.
Have a little Long
Crack
Beach.
some cards and go back to the club. Throw some more shit. Nigga talk crazy. Step on the shoot. Shoot this bitch up again.
No?
Niggas do that. Niggas is
Yeah,
wild.
yeah, I get that, but no, I don't want to be a part of that.
I'm just saying, niggas is
No.
wild like that.
I'm just trying to see some ass shake in front of me for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Watch my lady have a good time while some ass is shaking. Throw a little money here and there. Get the fuck out.
I mean, but no, we talking about.
You on rotation, nigga? Like,
I am.
This nigga been passing
I'm
the
a
old.
rotator. I'm like Walmart, service center.
Transporting?
I'm a rotation master.
So you fucking Amazon then.
Absolutely.
He's constantly shipping that bitch straight to the left, right.
That's a dash in between your sprinkles.
You order within this time, you get that bitch right by this time.
Why nigga can't be in the
Speaking of Amazon and getting it by this time,
You talking about the Christmas sweaters?
Christmas
Christmas sweaters.
nigga.
Is it time for Christmas?
That nigga like,
It's almost that time, bro. For the third year in a row. We are preparing for the Christmas.
Which one of you niggas about to get me a Christmas sweater?
oh shit,
I'm just give you the money.
nigga.
You got
The
Amazon,
fuck we
nigga.
look like? The fuck is
You
this,
could pick your own shit.
nigga? Oh, you gonna let me pick your shit? You gonna let me pick what sweater you wear?
Alright, so we going with
Think
me.
about what you just said.
We going with me with no sweater again.
You either get a sweater
Bring some-
or we pick one. And I'll have one on standby
some
just in
more
case. Just in case, I'll have that one. I'll buy an extra one
bring
just to
out some
fucking
more
have that
flies.
hoe.
Y'all welcome.
And I have some real raunchy shit on that bitch.
No, I'm gonna bring out some more fly shit for y'all.
It ain't gonna be a fucking Christmas sweater. My thing is
It ain't
not,
even gonna be
it's
a
not
sweater?
gonna, yeah. He gonna come out with a fucking fleece.
shirt or a hoodie.
It's like, what?
Nah, I'm finna come in. You got it. Y'all finna.
Yeah, come out with the fucking Old Navy. He gonna come out with the bubble vest. It'd be like, fucking, fucking Frosty Snowman, bubble. But on the black version. It was like, no, nigga, that's not a Christmas
Y'all
sweater.
gonna see. You gonna respect it. It's all good.
He just took you twice. We'll see.
We'll see.
You'll have one more fucking friendly reminder before.
Yeah, you got a couple weeks.
Right.
Good.
But a week or two out,
He got a good 2 or 3
I ain't
where he
saying
can
shit.
still come through. Where he can.
2 weeks from 2 weeks and on, I ain't saying a fucking word. I ain't reminding you shit.
Young haters.
Nigga been reminding you all fucking year.
Turn to old haters.
All fucking year.
Just remember that.
I hope you're
Yeah,
prepared.
you got a good 2 weeks to order to get it on time. If you haven't
I hope you're prepared.
thought about it, I haven't scrolled through.
I already got the sweater in mind. I'm gonna be clean. This all good though.
Christmas sweater, right?
For sure.
Yeah,
Episode
man,
60.
It ain't gonna be an ugly.
For sure.
You do
Christmas
Halloween
sweater.
pretty good, man. I don't see why you can't pull off the Christmas sweater, bro.
Right.
Like, it's not that difficult.
Right. It's not hard. It's just the closing of the intro.
Y'all want me
That's
to
all.
wear ugly clothes and ain't my stilo. You feel me?
If you do show up with one, that would be a nice closing to that intro, though. An updated version of just that intro of the end part. Because then he would be, prepared. And it would be like
I don't know what that means. You understand
it'd be like
what
a
I'm
Super
saying?
Saiyan moment. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't understand what it means to wear ugly clothes.
Huh?
I just don't understand what it means to wear ugly clothes. You know, I be trying. I thought that sweater I wore was ugly, but y'all said it wasn't. And I realized, you right, because it was fresh as fuck. But it's all good, Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? Like even the hoodie, it's like wow. Yeah, I got that on. But I'm gonna try my hardest to wear something ugly for you and you. I'm gonna try very hard to pick an ugly sweater or something.
You don't have to try very hard. You showing right now.
You know what I'm saying?
It's 1,000 sweaters with asshole sayings on them that you could wear for Christmas. And this nigga want to
Play
complain.
with this one right here.
Nigga, that definitely looks like it's a New Mexico type fucking sweater.
Vibes.
Maybe of a Native American.
It's definitely Arizona State vibes.
Yeah.
Man.
Native
get it
American descent, maybe a little Aztec in there.
Get it out. Yeah. You feel me?
You know,
Kubla Khan. You know what I mean?
got
Type
the little
shit, you know
Jaguar.
what I'm saying?
We bought one of those fucking whistles from that taco festival. They had a,
How was that? That nigga, Amon was
They
there.
Whistle?
yeah. So they had death whistles. They had Jaguar
Is it a
whistles. No, an actual whistle. So like you could, so like we got the Jaguar one, and you can blow it. When you blowing it, you have your hand cuffed like this, and it sounds like a fucking Jaguar. It's fucking crazy. Then they have a death whistle that sounds like a scream, like fucking. It'd be like, like it's a fucking crazy scream, and they got something else. So no Tinkerbell. We're not gonna do the fucking. We're not gonna do Ferngully. No Narnia over here.
What? You
Okay.
can't
No.
do
I'm not gonna try. But so that's what happened. They have some crazy shit there. But anyway, when it comes to the tacos, okay, so there was 2 spots out of all the fucking locations that were actually good. The first spot, the truck looked nice, had some real
Is that
colorful
Death
shit. Nope. So, it was that pussy whistle. So it looked nice, no flavor to the meat. It was like super bland. They had all the shit where it looked nice. They had the fucking big ass they had the big ass fucking things with all the fucking sides and shit, right? Had all that shit out there. It looked nice, horrible fucking trash taco. Next one, they got a little bit better. It was like a barbecue spot. They had a whole bunch of kids out there that were coming to get tacos. Come get tacos. You know, fucking Martin loved the kids. You know what I'm saying? So, Martin's on fucking HBO Max. We've been fucking getting hard on that whole fucking, that motherfucking boy.
So you been getting hard off Martin?
Yeah, fucking
I
pause.
just wanted to make sure that I was hearing that right.
It's fucking Martin, man. Fucking Martin goes hard, bro. Fucking Martin goes hard. Yeah, maybe the way I worded it.
I'll do
fucking-
I just make sure the crowd knew
Well, I'm just saying, fucking Martin, fucking
what was said.
HBO Max.
yeah,
Southside season 2.
It be getting you hard.
yeah. You start watching it?
I watched season 1 like
I
at
haven't-
the beginning of the pandemic.
That's
and
the next
then
one that
season
I'm-
2 came out.
That's the next one that I want to
Recently,
watch.
like
I saw the previews and it looked fucking funny as shit, and that's the next one.
Southside, my nigga.
Right, that's the next one that I'm supposed to be
That
getting
whole
on.
go hard, bro.
Right.
Feel like a black comedy, like it's
Yeah.
like all over the place.
Yeah, that's the next one that I want to get on, like a motherfucker.
They come on Comedy Central, I think, normally, but they got it on HBO Max.
I ain't tripping. I pay for HBO, so I'd rather have that hoe. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we watch it on because we don't know what day it come on.
Right.
So
right,
we just like, oh
Right.
shit, HBO Max.
right.
So got that in stars, you know.
What? He said got that in stars?
I got that in stars.
Oh, okay, right
I've
on.
been watching BMF.
Oh.
It's all good. It's all good. I know. Y'all, I know. Right, you know. I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with something.
I know that your drink.
Bro, I drunk the most out of all you niggas.
Most water? When it comes to your drink? I mean, I'd probably drink
My shit
actually
is
more water.
My shit is yakadamine. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yakadamine, but it's all
75% H2O, fucking 25% fucking alcoholic beverage.
It's all good. It's all
Well,
good. to me.
technically, it'd be
it's
like
the perfect blend.
20% alcohol and then 5% juice.
This
well,
right here. It's infusing.
what was
it's
that?
infusing
Sweet
in my
and sour
blood.
shit?
I can feel it.
Yeah, well, okay, so like 2.5 of that and then 2.5 of cranberry jump out.
I book, off of, I used to make 50 off of 3.5. That's what your guy say. And that's what's up. Look, see me, nigga. That's what's up. Wanna be
You
me,
hit that
nigga?
over
That's what's up.
something?
About
You-
you
Nigga,
dollar,
you
pop,
have
pop.
just been relaying that. I can't believe you just missed the whole thing.
What I did.
I can't believe that. This nigga
What?
passed the whole thing.
What I did.
The whole thing.
What you talking about?
The whole drop off.
When I do that. See me, nigga, that's what's up. When I leave me, nigga, that's what's up.
I think twice sometimes. I'll be like, man,
What you be asking yourself?
bitch, you ain't no smoker.
He set himself up for that one. That was better than these nuts, nigga.
Your mama.
Oh no, she could probably outsmoke you too. Any day.
It's all good for you. And Keisha K, you know what I'm saying? Keisha K.
Let that bitch go all the way through.
I don't understand your question.
Damn shame.
What are you asking me?
I thought we unified on this fucking motherfucker. I mean, I thought this ain't the metaverse, but this is the podcast verse, and fucking we out here forever, and it's been forever documented that you're a passer. You're definitely a part of the relays.
You know what I'm saying?
You're definitely out
and
there.
I was top tier, so respect it.
You know, fucking no.
I've been top tier.
I don't want
Been
it. Yeah.
top tier, you know what I'm saying? It is fun up here, you know what I'm saying? It's all Gucci, man. And Keisha K.O. And therefore broke his theory and then also changed the game. So
At the end.
doesn't matter. Can't say I didn't.
At the
I did it all. And then I did my way. And I've been about it because I said I
That nigga was
would.
probably about to put this hoe out and then
Right.
he was like, fuck it.
Right.
You tried it though.
Let me try to get it one more time.
And you couldn't. You tried it on me, but you want
Got
to.
him. You still hit it.
And you can't say I did. That's the whole point. I'm the king of admitting. I'm the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, and the 6. Hit it both ways. Now what's that? A nigga that was talking. Can't say nothing right now though. You feel it. You respect it. If you don't, it's all good. You can't neglect it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I can. You can't neglect it. You dig? If you could, you would, but you can't. So you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I had took a sip of my water and he passed it to you and I was like, oh shit.
What's wrong? What's the problem?
I was about to splash that shit all over.
What's so funny to you? I don't understand. What's the question? What you asking me? I don't understand. What happened? I'm confused. What's so funny? Why you being like this, bro? It don't even make sense.
Well, to be honest with you, what I was thinking, I was like, man, it's been a little bit, right? Again,
Couple weeks.
right. And so, story from before, right? I was like, you know what? It's gonna be a little bit celebration, right? 60. Let's do it. Why not? I gotta bring y'all with the fucking experience. All right? I'm trying to share experience. No, you don't get that? Well, fuck off. Relay, bitch.
You know, the Cosa Nostra.
You know, this is definitely hypocritical to what we were saying earlier.
But you know, the Cosa Nostra. This little thing of ours.
Right.
So the thing about us can't be changed.
Sundays is the day.
You
where
know
I
they
do
say
the
money
best.
make a nigga make act nigga rich. Well, at least a nigga rich. You know, I be humping broads like you be humping boys.
What?
What was we saying?
What? What? Did you just pull a JJ?
What happened?
Go ahead, just pour it up now.
If you don't like, what's
Just
the
go ahead, just pour it up
I
now.
don't even know.
Is that like a reverse ASAP Rocky lyric or like
What happened?
an actual lyric?
What
No,
happened?
that sound like fucking sus.
What happened,
Sounds
bro?
very sus.
What happened?
Very
What
sus.
y'all got for me?
That gin, no more for gin for you.
Bunch of name flips, game quotes. Well, let me tell you something. I'm the one they wrote the game on. I tell a nigga, if you got it, then bring your game on. If not, I'm going to spot you from long distance. You know, get my aim on. I'm proper in perspective, but not introspective if you get my name wrong. You call me out of line, I'm going to show you how you get your game on. I flex on niggas, but I don't break spines. I break brain stems, and you going to have to find your side. And it ain't with him. It's the God. Big dog. What was y'all saying to me? Be prepared like that. If you ain't on point, then you ain't got nothing to say to me. My boy getting out of hand. Oh, he wanted to see if I'm the man. I want some of that. I ain't tried it yet. Terramana. Yeah. That ain't mine. Well, I can't drink that. Say that. Oh, I thought my boy was judging. You know what I mean? Maybe he said I was done. I don't think so, but yeah, we'll see. Ocho cinco. Am I good, Captain? Did I preserve the honor of the scouts? That poor. How about you? Let's see how you do. No respect. You got respect for the Caps. That wasn't that. And you didn't get the line. Look at that. Look at him disrespecting the Capitals. How dare y'all? Disrespectful to the poor guys. I mean, just you fumble at the end. You like that nigga that ran the touchdown and dropped it at the one. You know? Boy, that gin on my breath, boy. We need to get some pickles or something.
That pickleback night? No, thank you. Not a fan of that.
Well, how you gonna make me laugh? Mid shot, man.
I'm a jack of all trades, you know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm multiple.
Shout out to the pickleback night, man.
Pickleback night was
Except for that pickleback
wild
drink.
night.
That bitch was horrible.
Was that Jameson?
But whatever that was that I mixed together, that was the worst thing I ever tasted that I put together in my life.
Nah, man.
And I
No,
drunk
thank you.
boiling water
Boiling water.
for just dumbass reasons. As a kid.
Oh my goodness.
We was real
Whoa.
foolish.
Whoa. That would. Oh my goodness.
real
Like, wow. That was
We was
so
just
hard.
foolish.
Like a motherfucker.
We was foolish.
I used to spray cologne on my hands with my homeboy. Fucking
put the alcohol on your hand. Then when
And
you have
fucking-
it, we put the rock in our hand with the alcohol. You light it all up, throw a fireball.
Yeah, we did that with just our hands, not with a rock or nothing.
Yeah, we had to go Goku and Doku. You know what I'm saying?
So when it came to rocks with stuff like that, what we would do is we would have like substitute teachers at times. Not saying like I'm not condoning this in any way, and I'm not glorifying this in any way, but we were very stupid and young at the time, and I remember that we would take paper balls and you put rocks in the fucking paper balls, and then you throw them. You know what I'm saying? Have somebody flip the lights out, and then fucking.
Mario, boy, you better stop confessing. But
but I'm just saying that's what people used to do back in the day in class. I mean, it's like shooters. You ever had fucking to take the papers and fucking roll them shits up real tight?
David killed Goliath, man. But
Huh?
that's how David killed Goliath. But you know,
No, not the same shooter.
nah, but he did.
I shot the shit out of that nigga brain.
Right.
Yeah, I was talking about the rubber band and the paper. That type of shooter. Paper and rubber band.
I'm talking about a very misunfortunate happens of events, and then Kapluya, 22's on my 90 out right now. You feel me?
No,
Not out,
but
like,
yeah, that yeah. Like I said, you think about some of the shit that goes on now compared to some of the shit that you experienced when you were younger, and it's just like, damn, like it's not even nowhere near.
Some
Like,
of that shit carry over though.
no, I agree. The bus shit, that shit's never ending. Like, when it comes to, like, riding the bus and people throwing shit out the windows or acting stupid on the bus, Always got that one person that's smoking that weed. Or you got somebody on the back that's marking on some seats, cutting up some seats, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, it's the nature of the beast. It never ends. It went on when we were there, and it went on fucking now, and it ain't gonna change. It's just generational fucking bus tradition. It's just the way it is.
Terrible. It's terrible.
I don't know. The kids and them hormones, man. Them hormones be doing some things. Just be elevating motherfuckers to a whole nother level sometimes. You have to check their ass.
I don't know about hormones. I know I wasn't hormonal. So I couldn't say. What the hell was we talking about though?
BMF.
Oh yeah. We was talking about BMF. That's what we were supposed to be talking about. But yeah, back on that BMF subject.
You got the AC on?
I do.
This nigga is tripping. I'm like, I slowly just started putting it. I'm just like, nigga, it's getting colder. Like,
I was getting warm. That's all right.
nigga.
Put the arms out.
It's pretty.
No, I
Chilly
can
in
feel
this
it.
bitch. Yeah.
I mean, it's nice.
It's chilly in this bitch.
It's nice in here.
Nigga, it's chilly in this bitch.
It's nice in here. Feels nice.
You the only niggas with fucking air conditioner that's running in the fucking 40-degree weather. Like, what?
I'm a fat nigga. What y'all want me to
He got the
say?
fan going.
Yeah, like, come on now.
It feels nice in here, don't it? Y'all don't like it? Don't feel nice?
Nah.
Easy breezy. breezy.
It's fucking, there's no easy
You felt
breezy.
good when you was putting all that shit together and moving around, I bet.
Nigga, it was like 68 degrees outside, 65
Yeah.
degrees. What are you talking about?
So what's the problem?
It was a lot warmer.
So what you saying now?
It's a lot colder outside, and you still got the AC running.
This the nigga that had I got the juice hoodie on the other day.
Oh, I understand what you're trying to say to me.
Hey, yo, Raheem. Let me holler at you for a second.
My iron is high.
That selfie. He was,
Yo, Steel.
I'm not in
you
need.
just drive Bishop off the roof.
You got the juice now.
So y'all gonna sing Is y'all trying to sing clean with it?
Yo, Bishop.
Matching mic on the motherfucker. Y'all saying not clean with it?
Oh, shit.
So what we doing right there? Is that what we doing?
Yo, we going to the DJ contest after this?
We saying this ain't.
Or we gonna go rob old man Quillis?
Oh, you local, huh?
Oh, you just local. You just local.
Take the picture.
You know? Oh, you kiss my local ass. How about that?
You know what I mean? That's where we going right now. We gonna head on.
Steele's Kitchen.
We gonna head on the
The
patty.
nigga put fucking beer with the fucking eggs and sausage. In reality, and it doesn't sound bad, but he had to reduce that bitch down a little bit. But he already had the eggs in there, so you can't reduce that bitch down because now you're gonna overcook the fucking eggs. So,
Hey, fuck you, boy.
yo, don't shoot me with the revolver.
I
No,
will.
don't do it with the revolver.
38 special.
Please
You feel
don't
me?
do it with the revolver.
Got it just from Joe Pesci. Just from Joe Pesci movies. You know what I mean? 38 special. Yeah. Cop that. Little 350 piece.
Oh, the naked gun. The
38
naked gun.
special.
You gotta hold with the two hands and be.
Special. You feel me?
You got the chips gun.
The
You know,
special,
chips.
You know?
The fucking California Highway Patrol.
The
You know what I'm
special,
talking
you know?
Yeah, but Estevez or Estevez.
I had to
Is
do
it one
that.
of the dudes on there? You know what I'm talking about? No? Yeah? Yeah.
Who was that?
It was Estevez or some shit. Hispanic cat. Because he was related to fucking the Mighty Ducks dude. The coach on that hoe. But he had changed his name. No? Fan of that? No? Never watched Mighty Ducks? Knuckle Puck?
I watched the
Knuckle Puck?
cartoon. I always wonder what happened to their brother.
Mighty Ducks?
Mm-hmm.
Mighty Ducks the cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a cartoon.
I ain't never
You
seen
remember the
that one.
cartoon where their brother went to, like, he died or some shit?
Whoa, no.
Wait, that wasn't a cartoon? Wait. I really...
You talking about Hardball?
Nah, I'm talking about Marty Ducks. Not talking about G, baby.
Oh.
I'm talking about, I watched the, I think it was
You talking about Darkwing Duck?
Nah, not Darkwing Duck, he ain't die. I'm talking about the Mighty Ducks. One of their brothers died.
Huh?
I can't remember if it was a movie or not. But one of their brothers died, he had to sacrifice himself.
Oh. Whoa. What universe are you a part of? This nigga got the whole other Mighty Ducks, like, unedited, revised version.
Man,
Like,
look,
is this a local
Y'all
fucking
want me to prove
Mississippi
this?
version?
Look,
Is this the backwoods version?
y'all want me to prove this shit, man? Mighty Ducks brother died.
It's gonna be like, nigga, it's gonna be like, response is gonna be, no results, nigga, you are tripping.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to search it. When they was ducks. They all had duck bills.
This nigga, okay, well, that narrows down to what? No, sir. Nothing there.
Yeah, this one, I think it was this one right here.
You just picked me real quick.
Yeah, 96.
And what is it? Sonic the Hedgehog.
It had 26 episodes.
It was a cartoon, but I don't know if anybody died, though. Some niggas play hockey and fight crimes.
This was the 96 cartoon. You fucker. Y'all tried to play me. Y'all
I
didn't.
knew what you was talking about, but I didn't think any of them died. I just thought they played hockey and fought crimes.
That one right there. Yeah, you don't remember that
The
one.
cartoon was
96,
different from
nigga.
the movie.
Yeah, nigga, my memory like that. Y'all try to play me. Yeah, y'all try to play me. Yeah, I know you don't. Yeah, y'all try to play me. I remember he like that though. It was in '96 though. Yeah, I just remember.
That's because you just saw the date, and that's how you said 96. You didn't say 96
But
before.
I know I remembered it. I didn't know.
Because you saw the date. That's how you
I
remembered.
remember Mighty Ducks. I remember the show. I remember watching it like, damn, why that nigga brother die? That shit was not good for the animated series. Probably why it only had 26 episodes. Wasn't nobody heard it. But I watched the PJs too, you know.
PJs.
But back to BMF.
Projects. Yeah, it's a low rise now or something like that. Whatever the fuck he used to
It's
say.
terrible right now.
What?
BMF.
One of the best shows ever.
Yeah.
We talking about BMF.
A super. A super.
We terrible right now. BMF. We supposed to be talking about.
A super.
Supposed to talk about BMF because I just wanted to clarify some shit real quick.
Oh, okay.
Because for the niggas that don't understand how big BMF was, or technically is, you know, I went viral on a few shits. But one of them was an argument with these cats where they was talking about being a part of BMF. Or, I mean, not being a part of BMF, but BMF being dismantled or people being a part of BMF. So it's like, nothing to point out, nothing or nothing like that. But, shouts out to BMF, to people that were involved, like Meech and stuff. Because those guys, they really, there's no movies about them, like for real, outside of the BMF stuff that you seeing now with 50 Cent. That's why I wanted to talk about it, because it's a great series, and people are starting to pick it up on social media, on Twitter and stuff like that. To the point where they're feeling like they need to comment on BMF, but you need to know what you're talking about, first off. But, Meech played out 30 years, and, he didn't snitch on nobody, but he got snitched on a lot. They never caught Meech on the phone. They never caught Meech involved with nothing. That's what I'm saying, like, fuck catching him with keys and unaccounted for money or something like that. They didn't even catch him on the phone. They never got one recording of Meech doing nothing, but snitches made it possible for Meech to get convicted like how he did. So, of course, it's a bunch of young people and stuff that's running around, and they only know of them. You know what I mean? They don't know about how it was when niggas was really flooding the fucking streets. When it was like, what the fuck going on? Like, we could do whatever the fuck we want. You know what I mean? But that shit's a lost art as far as, how niggas was really dealing with shit. Like, of course, you see all these niggas now, all these different 7-letter acronym games, PBGDD, FCTT, gang, Dubz. Like, what the fuck? Okay. But, BMF, they doing a great portrayal of they're not they kind of giving the same thing that I feel like a lot of these white movies be doing, which is humanizing the situations more so than making them isolated incidents, where it's like they telling Meech in them story where it's like, dang, they was just trying to get up, and then they just dealing with what they got going on in their circumstance. Mama wasn't making no money. Daddy talking all this righteous shit, but y'all about to be in foreclosure on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the dumb shit. You know what I mean?
The ultimate hater of all time.
Fuck.
That nigga on the show. That nigga didn't want nothing to do with anything. And then as soon as
All
the
this
other
had to do
side-
with drug money. But, it's crazy because his daddy served like 18 months off of that shit. In real life. But I could see that, cause after a while, you can say that shit if you want to, but your house was in foreclosure, Jack. I got your house out of foreclosure. This ain't like, oh, I'm splurging on you. I'm talking, this is bare minimum. Now you can live here and not have to worry about when you gonna get evicted.
Right.
Like, foreclosure, it's a serious thing.
Right.
This is a court order mandated requirement that the house you purchased, put down $30,000 on whatever you did that you messed up in your job, let you go and you could keep up on the payments, whatever. Maybe you didn't make as much as you used to, whatever. Foreclosure, that's what foreclosure is most of the time. Those people not buying houses just to go into foreclosure. Right? But, so, yeah, no, but, yeah, he ended up being a part of it. But, people don't understand the allure of somebody like Meech, where it's like, this dude was really handling business on the most highest of levels with the most highest of people and stuff like that. Where it's
On
like,
multiple levels.
right, and they did this shit for like 20 years. Cause this shit, the BMF shit starting off in the 80s. The show, you know what I mean? But these niggas is, you see what I'm saying? And these niggas was well off into the 2000s with this shit. I ain't getting done until like 05, 06. You know what I mean? Like, these guys was, where if you even look at it, they wasn't even really, like a lot of the shit they weren't gonna be able to prove if it wasn't for Meech and them, like getting flamboyant to the degree that they was getting flamboyant. They was putting it in their face. Cause this was something I said, I've been saying it, but most of these police be jealous. That's what it be. Like, they make $50,000-$60,000 a year on their job. They see some thug ass, air quote, thug ass, no good ass, drug dealing ass nigga riding around Maserati on 4 Giottos, pulling up to his $2,400 a month condo. I can't have that life. Why should you? And you ain't even doing it the right way. They be haters. You know what I'm saying? They don't even like the nigga that's making it the right way, but they definitely don't like you. You a nigga that's got more than them? I can't have that. I gotta go home at night and look at my daughter and tell her she can't get that because I can't afford it. Knowing that you out here making $1 million purchases. That's hate. Ain't because they make you feel like they safer. They ain't nothing. That boy, they be lying their ass off. You feel like they safer than you? Then why most of these police should be having these situations where you see them popping up and they got, all these police was on DUI or they had a DUI situation or they, you see what I'm saying? With police pop up and he was caught with a hooker or he raped a hooker or he raped some girl or he coerced some girl out of a ticket by getting her to suck his dick or something like. It's the truth. Boys, they be mad. And it's the easiest way to be able to hold that immediate power. Because you gotta sit there and you think, who's powerful? The police is powerful. When you out in the society and you get everything for free, right? Because thank you for your protection, right? And when I hit my lights, you pull over. You answer my questions, right? They don't even like when you start talking to them within your legal jurisdiction. Nothing disrespectful, just you can't ask me that. What? Step out of the car. What? All I said was you can't ask me that. Step out of the car. Are you gonna refuse to step out of the car? No, you see what I'm saying? What?
Just they grab that hand.
They gonna escalate the situation.
Grab that hand, then
you know what it is.
That's what.
But that's what they was doing to Meech and them. They was just mad. They was looking at Meech and them.
Huh? I said once they grab that hand, and you fucking try to go back in, it's
yeah.
resisting arrest.
Mm-hmm. They put their hand on, you, on your figure. Yep, you gotta be bouncing and dancing with their ass. When
That's
they
why the
pull,
window should be halfway up.
right, you gotta pull with them. You gotta let go. When they pull them, turn into an earthworm or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let that bitch go. Like, yeah, you got it, bro. You gonna pull me out the car? Just let me know. Is that what we doing? Let me know.
I'm right there with you.
Right, it's all good. You can pull me out. I'm ready. Go ahead. If you just okay my shoulders, just know I'm gonna sue you. That's all good though. Go ahead, and snatch me out. Like I'm not resisting shit. Well, you see my video. That's the one thing I ain't doing, boy. I ain't resisting nothing. You say we going? Let's go, bro. Take me in. You think I was a motherfucking 3-time convicted one? Cause I was in them. Yeah, that's right, bro. That's what you say, right? Let's go. I'm not finna argue with you. That's one thing I know that don't work. You not the judge. What I'm talking to you for? You had me do your little dance. You felt like I wasn't a good rodeo partner. All right, let's saddle up then. Let's saddle the fuck up. But no, that shit is a very unfortunate thing. What happened to Meech and them? I don't know, you know, because I'm not promoting crime or nothing like that. But a lot of that happened because Meech and them was just trying to keep niggas up. And it wasn't, because Meech talked about that too, like where it's like, you know, Meech and them could have got out of the game a minute ago. They been, you know what I mean? They had been made theirs. Right. That's what I'm saying. This shit started in the early 80s type of shit. So we talking, not early 80s, but mid 80s. By the 2000s, these guys had been in the game 15, 20 years, depending upon when you want to say they actually started. You know what I mean? They had been, did everything they needed to do to be able to just, they was just doing it because, shit, it was something to do and they kept niggas up and put niggas on. Like,
Right.
You know what I mean? But in that regard, you know, shout out to them, because in the end, they didn't turn and that's why I say, what a movie had about them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what a, like, I made a movie about Whitey Bulger and all them niggas that snitched on everybody and got no time at all.
They got a show that's supposed to do some seasons.
Yeah. That's why I said shout out to Stars for getting one, Big Meech's actual son as the lead or one of the lead actors on the show. You know what I mean? Respect for that. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we gonna do
That
something.
nigga doing that hoe too.
But we gonna do something on your name, and we gonna do it with respect to your son. You know what I mean? Like, we gonna really have to put your image in a. You know what I mean? We got your son in this.
The Eminem as white boy Rick.
Yeah.
That wasn't it though.
I mean,
That was the only flaw of the show.
Well, you know they gonna plug whoever they want to plug, and all of that. So you know, I mean, I wouldn't even really. I'm looking at the show overall with the plot characters.
Yeah.
People they got like new actors. Like,
It's a good ass show.
Like what's the nigga name? The one that Meech beefing with? Lamar. This nigga ain't even a motherfucking black person from America. Like, he's a black person from London or some shit. Like, when that motherfucker had an interview, I really tried my best to really bring out the character. I wanted to really show what I could do. I wanted to let him know that it was all about, like, one of those, like, yeah, like I said, London, somewhere Britain, somewhere something like that. Like, you know, you can tell by his accent. Like, just like Idris Elba, like, they're not real African American born actors. But they play those, of course, very well. But Lamar is not even from nowhere near any place near what type of shit he's portraying. So for him to play that character is pretty good. But yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. They giving a lot of black actors that didn't have a role, or that's gonna be getting a lot of roles because of that shit. Cause 50 got stars sold up right now. People gotta respect that. Like 3 shows active. Right, got a 4th on the way with Tommy shit. Right,
Yeah.
right. Cause everybody gonna tune in for that one.
Yep.
Quit playing.
Yep.
You ain't got to watch the Tyreek one. If you,
Right.
you know you watching the Tommy one.
We ain't gotta watch that, but we know you gonna watch the Tommy boy. Cause who ain't love Tommy? Only real nigga in the show. Ironically, the only nigga that didn't snitch ever, didn't even consider it, never, never planned none of that. Okay, you gotta die, you gotta move. Which one is it? You pick. I don't know. Depending on who you was, I'll make that decision for you. You gotta move, or hey, got something for you. That's it. Cause even in Black Power, Tasha killed Keisha for snitching, and then snitched.
Spoiler.
Listen, Power, if you didn't watch it by now, then what the fuck? They made several episodes, like spinoffs. All these spinoffs are coming from. But this is what I'm saying. Like, if you ain't watch Power at this point, fucking, who are you? What are you doing with your life? Like, not like you gotta watch every episode of everything, but you don't know nothing about Power. Then you just not a part of urban culture. Like, this shit is driving what you seeing on TV, what you seeing, what they typecasting and shit. Cause they gotta compete. Like, you gotta realize, if you ABC and all these other networks, you see what I'm saying? You still gotta compete. They driving traffic. That's why 50 getting all these shows. Think about it, people got the Stars app just so they can watch Power. Like, people don't watch shit. I don't watch shit on Stars. It's just so I can have Power. Or whatever the fuck I'm gonna watch. You might watch something every now and again, but you ain't just tuned in to that whole. You know, you looking for the new episodes. You want it when everybody else get it, so you don't get the spoilers.
No spoilers.
It's weird, but that's what it is. That other shit, Kevin Hart did though. That shit was pretty hard.
That shit was fire. That was one of my favorite Kevin Hart like things that he didn't ever put out. Like, I kind of feel like he did it because everybody was like, "Oh, nigga, you not funny," and "Oh, nigga, you not this," and he tried to do the serious shit with the Father's Day shit, and niggas was like, "Oh, nigga, blah blah blah." The stand up that he did during the pandemic, and "Oh, nigga, you ain't touch on none of the shit that niggas is going through right now." Like, that nigga's like, "All right, nigga, I got you."
Came back hard, boy.
I got you. Like,
Nigga came back hard. Nigga came back for the win. And Wesley Snipes, nigga put together. That shit is different. That shit is funny. That shit everything. That shit is. It's a little bit of every. It just depends on what area or how you look at shit.
comical suspense
Right.
thriller.
Right. That bitch. That's what I would describe it as, a comical suspense thriller. Like, they got some funny shit in there, but overall, that hoe is just different. You gotta watch it. And it's only 7 episodes, so it ain't like it's a long time. But, you know, if you just chilling one day, something you can watch. Because it's different. It's Kevin Hart, but like I say, shit. That shit put him on
It's like a life story,
Right.
but
That bitch put him on
if some random shit happened in the middle of it,
That bitch like like I said, that bitch gonna put him in a different light. It's gonna make him, it's gonna put his bread up there again. Cause it's like, oh, okay, we can put you in some shit with Sandra Bullock. You know what I'm saying? Like we can figure it out. Sandra Bullock, Kevin Hart. Just think about the numbers. Warner Brothers. That was free. Now, if you really want to know what I think, get at me. You know, RICKCODE @ code, whatever. I don't know where you gonna put it. Where if you put it at? But yeah. No, that shit that was lit either. I really like that. What's this?
It's the Hasta Morte mystery box. Oh. So I did crack the box open, expecting the mystery packaging. I'm gonna show you a picture. I'm gonna throw one up there. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what it was displayed as. They also have a girls mystery box for women. You know what I'm saying? Is the dudes mystery box, 4 shirts, 2 hoodies, 1 mystery item. The girls mystery box, 3 shirts, 1 hoodie, and a pair of leggings.
Nice.
The dudes is 100. It's a value of 300 plus. The girls is 75. Value of like 225, 250.
Lanyard.
Keychain, lanyard, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hustle daily.
That's the one. I claimed it.
So, I order from them periodically. You know what I'm saying? I done wore a couple of their shirts on the show.
Right.
So, if I got some shit that's like, I wear a large, so he would probably be large 2X.
What you trying to say, bro?
I'm trying to figure out who I can get a shit to.
What you trying to say, dog? I feel like I feel.
Me and you we tall and we kind of.
What you trying to say? Okay, I see what.
I'm asking him.
I'm a large to extra large.
All right, bet. So
in between there,
if some
depending
shit
on the
is in
material.
here that I already got, then I will pass it along.
Look at that.
Hoodie is on top.
Ooh. And that bitch black. Oh, that bitch nice. Oh, okay.
I got a lot of black and gold for the shoes. You know what I'm saying? So this is perfect.
Yo,
for me.
I like
Another
that.
unboxing.
Yeah, that's nice.
What is it? What in here is mine? I'm trying to figure out.
If I got some shit in here that I've ordered from them before, it's a mystery box, so I don't know what's in here.
Right.
All right, I understand.
If it's some shit in here that I have, since both of y'all can do larges,
I understand, bro. I'm just trying to figure out what's mine. I don't understand.
The hustle. I like that.
So what's that? That's 2X in my size?
no, it's all large.
Okay, so you saying some in here is you said it's
That's a
all
nice
large.
large.
So you know it's all large.
Yeah,
So you saying
it's
you
the
know
large
everything?
mystery box.
All right.
What? So you saying this is a mystery box and none of you know the shit that I'm gonna get?
Oh.
I don't know yet.
I like that color shirt. Is that like an eggshell?
Yeah. I love the hustle.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's mine.
No,
Okay.
I don't have this one.
That's mine.
I might feel generous and
So what you saying?
Oh, I
is the
like that one. That's fine.
Rick- What
To
is the
game
Ricksters? I don't understand.
with the mask on? That's nice. That's funny. With the halo with the red wings. I like that.
Wait.
I might pass something along. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, he's still going.
So this nigga got a mystery box that
Yeah.
Legends never die.
I'm the Rick and I ain't.
I'm
getting
keeping
shit.
this one for sure.
Yeah. Remember remembered forever. Right.
That's a wild statement.
I like the tag in the back too.
I'm recording you opening some shit that's not for me. This is wild.
Oh, nigga, I might give you something. And I'm keeping this one for sure.
Nigga said, so we can
And I'm keeping this one for sure.
You didn't even look at it.
I seen it at the box.
Oh, Sonny. Yeah,
Wow, this is different. You acting real different.
that's nice.
This is real different.
So, Hasta Morte, they got some stickers in here.
Right.
Nigga, you give me a stick, I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'm not giving you a sticker, nigga.
Okay, I just thought you was finna hand me a sticker. I was fight a nigga. I fight a nigga
Don't
live on
sleep,
the podcast.
dreams.
swear
got
to
a
God,
shirt
I'll
with this
fight a
on
nigga
it.
Live
Right.
on the motherfucking podcast. He can. I'm talking Sugar Shane Mosley. I'm talking Como Dogger.
You can do the large, right?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
He said he like that one.
Wow, he didn't give me shit.
I knew he liked that one because he said it.
I want
Would
to,
you-
you know what I'm saying? I take whatever you give me, you know what I'm saying? Wow.
I'm keeping
shit,
that.
I feel like a homeless person. I had to beg for it. He had to give
Nigga, I was
He
trying to
gave me
figure
a
out
shirt, now I
which
had
one
to
of the
beg
shirts
for
that you
it.
liked. I was
finally
keeping
had to-
those
wow,
two.
I had to beg for it. I had to beg for the shirt.
I'm definitely not giving up the hoodie.
If I didn't have to beg for it, I feel
But I
happy
said I was
about it.
keeping them two shirts.
God damn, I feel like I'm off of Main Street in Lamar.
I'm rocking this on the next podcast.
Jesus
61.
Christ.
This is the
Shout
next
out
one
to,
for
shout out to my boy
61.
Dubz 817 on this though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shut up. Thank you.
I'm gonna put
Thank
it
you.
together and really do my thing because that's what we do on the Poor Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
I like the tag at the bottom too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I might.
I
pull
really
this one
should
out on
have.
the
I
next
really
one.
should have got something that was black or something because this white shirt is gonna get demolished by your boy. But it's all good.
Eggshell.
Damn it!
It's all Gucci, man. No, I'm rocking where I got. No, I got it. I just gotta be more responsible. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be more responsible. He's finna give me another one. Shout out to Dubz. Shout out to my boy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
They got the male and female box available.
Right.
Shout out to my boy Dubz, 817, DUBZ, 817. I'm gonna giddy up right here.
Oh, I'm cool because I got that one
Yeah,
on this
'cause
one.
I mean, you know, I seen it. You know, shout out, I'm gonna put it together real nice. Like you'll see. Just cause of I'm like that. But it ain't no thing. It ain't nothing. Shout out to me. I'm a real colorful hoodie, bitch. I had to do it. And they could get me to model this. I wouldn't mind, they just really need to cut a check.
Yeah, shout out to Hosta, man. They've been holding it down for me for a couple episodes, man.
Hell yeah. For real. That's good. My shit in there too. Hell yeah.
And this is Hasta Blonic.
Hosta Morte.
That's some more tag.
I was close. House of Morte. House of Morte. That's what they say.
You gotta do it like this too when you do it. Part of it.
House of Morte.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that last one because
This time.
I can't do that last one. I'll take that for the next one because
Good for you.
yeah.
I still got wool.
Oh nigga, that's what fucking did me in. That hoe was charged. I'm gonna sleep so fucking good tonight. Oh nigga.
Man, I'm so
just gonna throw it at a spot, whatever it landed at. He's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be so good.
No, that's not where it landed.
All right, it did
Probably
land
what I
real
wanted
nice
to.
though.
It did. I give it to you.
Real proper line.
Are you gonna take your last one? Or are you passing on this one too?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you strong. Well,
As always, we will make it up in the.
yeah, 'cause that one is. Oh, good God. I don't think it's raining no more, so that's good.
No.
No more long beaches. Shit.
Y'all overboard, bro.
Oh my God! Wow, you can't take a shot still, you bitch.
Yeah, okay. So I'll take it. I'm bitch right now. Fuck it. I'll take the shot tomorrow. I mean, next podcast.
Just pass me 3 amigos. And for the violation, I do expect to.
What?
Listen,
It's not a violation. We done did this
I'm not
before.
doing no shot, and I'm calling.
There's evidence that we've said we will take it on the next one.
No, so you
and
saying
we
you established
took
a
our
precedent.
beginning shot, and then
No,
we
no,
took
no.
that shot, the very
Right, so
next shot,
precedent in court.
in the same minute. Like we was like, all right, boom.
No, I respect that.
boom.
He's taking precedent. He's respecting precedent. Right, and that's what I'm saying. He's doing precedent. So I'm just talking shit based on, for the violation. I shall expect to.
It's cold in the bitch in here.
I still got one more episode to edit before this one, so you might have a violation in there. We gonna see.
We'll see. But for the violation, I expect to.
You have a violation in this one from the Jinx.
I expect to. Not 2 more, just 2 shots. Customary, as he said, what he's accustomed to, precedent. Already, it's the same thing. I was just clarifying that I do expect it, gentlemen.
Oh. I feel like I just took it. It's like, oh. Oh. No.
Shout out to 3 amigos.
I'm gonna go sleep right now. That's how.
Podcast 60.
Long Beach.
Episode 60.
6-0. Big 6-0. Shout out to all of the big 6-0s. Shout out to, everybody in between as well. Want you to like, subscribe. Poor podcast.
You know where it's at.
Big dog shit. Only I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, so that's why I'm giving it back.
You can attach it to your fucking
Wallet. That's what I need.
to your AR.
Oh, to my AR. It's not that strong.
It's not the point. Attach it.
We'll see.
Attach it.
But we'll see.
Attach it. He ain't, but
Yeah,
he should.
shout out to
It's a little
all the
struggling,
people
shows
that's out
a
there
little
working
stability,
hard.
but
Shout out to Dolph, you know what I mean? I hope you made it to the better place that we think about. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to all of the people that we lost, you know what I mean? It's been a bunch of crazy shit going on. Shout out to 50 Cent. Shout out to everybody we talked about, today. Unless I don't fuck with you, then fuck you. You know what I mean? Come see me about that. We can see what that was.
Shout out to the dude from the little Ronnie episode that you told to shut the fuck up. I seen this nigga at the lounge, and this nigga was singing Pussy Fairy with his soul, my nigga. Like, he was like...
My character judgment is never off point. I feel like Negro Dumbest shall forever be respected. He's been etched in stone, and they gonna know about it. They gonna make busts of me, and they'll say that was Negro Dumbest. You understand?
wow.
That was Negro Dumbest.
Bro, that nigga, when Pussy Fairy came on, bro, that nigga was singing that hoe like he was...
Bar for bar.
he did like this for real, like, and he closed his eyes and put his head back, bro.
Fist clench. Oh, it was
The double fist with the. He was like, just in the middle of the dance floor, just like from his chest to the air, bro. From his chest to the air, just.
Another double burrito for the Riskino. What can I say, man?
Bro, when I was like,
Negro Dumbest.
I done seen this nigga
Exorcism.
before. And I was like, that nigga's the nigga from the Lil Ronnie episode. Because all I remember was, man, shut the fuck up.
A lame is as lame does.
You understand? He made Rick mad, bro. Rick was like, man, if you don't shut the fuck up.
A lame is as lame does. It's all good though. Y'all welcome. I'm here. I do this free of charge to y'all. This is what you get, free of charge. Detection all the way. Lame niggas no. Be gone. You gonna scare the hoes. You gonna scare the bitches, bro. We don't need that. These bitches might suck dick tonight.
And that was what was funny, because I was like, man, this nigga singing this shit like some bitches is actually supposed to be like, oh, shit. Like, that nigga know the words.
Trey Songz looking
Like,
at it.
no, nigga, this is... Your performance is horrible.
Cheers what it is, I guess, huh?
No, thank you.
Episode 60. I am the Rick Code.
It's your boy Dubz 817.
It's your man, Chef Chad. You already know.
And as always, make sure you
Pull up,
and load up.
bitch.
Bitch. Bow, pow, pow. Fuck that. But let's get that. Skibbity, pat, pat, pat. That's how my gun shoot.